Good evening, everybody. We are back already with more TTYD.
Good morning, paper now.
Thank you. That was very cool.
I've never actually seen it. Never seen Good Morning. But it's very good though.
I haven't seen it either.
I've already seen many Robin Williams films though. How often do you watch them?
No, barely ever.
No, I watch them. That's fair. Decent time. Gotta make the time during the day. Don't have any way to watch them to uni, to be honest, but we'll see. Sure I can make the time.
The last time. Let's find out where the crystal star is.
It is so.
Last star.
We've come so far. Oh my god, it's on the fucking. You're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. What the fuck? What? How is it on the moon? Look at this dirty old map, this tattered old fucking rag of a map.
The location of a crystal star was recorded on your magical map.
The magical thing about that map is how long it stayed in one fucking piece.
Through that.
Look at it.
Hey Gudgeon, welcome back. How you doing?
Hello, Gudgeon. You had dinner? If you've had dinner, I hope dinner was nice. I hope it was good.
Is that right? According to the map, the last crystal star is... Well, it can't be.
No, here. Can't be. Moon.
Moon.
Can't be.
If this map indicates it's true, the location of the final crystal star is... the moon. I'm doing well. I assume you took a break for food. Yeah, it was only a short break. We literally went, ate, and came back.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
because we started late on chapter 6, so obviously we're starting later on chapter 7. We need to make sure we finish this before like 3 o'clock in the morning.
yes, agreed.
The moon. Isn't Princess Peach also on the moon? The problem here is, how does one get to the moon? Quite a conundrum. Give me a moment to look into this. Excuse me, please. This shouldn't take long.
America and Russia in the 70s. Quite a conundrum, this getting to the moon.
I'm looking into this. May take a little time. She'll come back in a bit, alright? Hey, Lily. Welcome.
Hi, Lily.
In the meantime, what do we want? Zinga.
Botswana.
What's this email gonna be? The real Zip Toad. What's up, Super Sleuth? I heard you uncovered my imposter. You're the best, man. Seriously. See, when you get to be as big a star as Zip Toad, these sort of things happen all the time. It's the biz. A man alive for a no-name like you to brave danger and find my imposter. Reminds me of a younger yet less successful me. Yeah, so as for me, I'm headed to Toad Town to film my next leading role, the soon-to-be hit film on Golden Toad 2. It'll be huge. I hear you're on an adventure or something, so I leave you with a line from my last flick, The Toad Warrior. You're cool, baby, but I'm cooler. Best of luck, kid. The superstar, the real Zip Toad.
Afro egomaniac.
It's good to know that Duplass played him well.
Yeah, he had it down to a T.
Also, a little cheeky thing. They do, or streaming while people are jobbing. I mean, we have time constraints, and I would have liked to do all these last 3 chapters on evenings, but it just wasn't manageable for our schedules. If we're going to get this done, because the alternative was we do chapter 6 this evening, chapter 7 tomorrow evening, and then we do chapter 8 in like 3 months.
Yeah, that is literally the alternative.
So,
I think we all agree this is probably the best way.
I would think so. And then, obviously chapter 6 was at an inconvenient time for you guys. So, but it's there, and it will be going up on the archive channel as well. So it will be there for viewing. A little cheeky reference in this image, top left.
Yeah, what?
Is a character from Paper Mario 64.
Oh, cool.
Maybe we'll address that someday.
That
Though.
explains why I couldn't figure out who it was.
Yeah. I was good. I was working today. I had my second volunteer shift. Yeah. How are you doing, Majima? Please ask how we're doing.
Oh. No, I'm very good. Yeah, I'm very relaxed. I'm having a lovely day. Enjoying this.
Yeah, it's been a good day.
I'm enjoying life.
Right, we have 3 level ups. Who are we giving them to?
I think Gumbella, Flurry, and Bobbery very rarely used.
Very good point.
To be. Sheldon, why won't you go outside of the house? It's been 50 days and you've only done nothing but eat super noodles and play video games and watch Star Trek. Please leave the house. I swear to God, or I'm going to call the police and protection services. I don't know what else.
If you taken out the Star Trek part, I would have felt very called out.
Iffy. Sheldon, I know it's Corona and we have to quarantine, but you haven't been out in like 5 years, including 2 years before Corona started. Getting very worried about you. Please, can you talk to me about it or go and see something? Always help when you get third installment in this. Figure out where you can progress. Got it, I'm going to hit them with something not expected. Sheldon, I know I told you to leave the house, but that didn't mean you had to become a warlord in Africa. I know you say Botswana all the time, but that didn't mean you had to take over the country in a coup. Sheldon, please, hold fair elections and leave Botswana.
Yeah, I feel like with the third installment, they really lost sight of what people loved about the series.
Yeah, but that's the thing, see, we're using the fact that Sheldon conquered a small African nation and deposed its leaders in a bloodthirsty coup to show dangers of developing ideas about the world, not engaging
you have to answer
those ideas.
You British lads have to answer a question. Is Galaxy chocolate good? Oh,
yeah,
yes.
Yeah. Joel's Best Galaxy Cookie Crumble. Cookie Crumble is really nice.
Never had that one. So Gumbella's up to 30 HP, Flurry's up to 35, and Bobbery's at a big 4-0.
It's a bit like
Look like you don't know nothing, so I'll teach you something. How about that? There are secret blue pipes below us that are connected to other parts of the world. If you find them, you'll be able to go to distant places like Poshley Heights instantly.
I reckon if they'd used these tips sooner, they would have been a bit. Well, I guess play the game for like where stuff is, would you? To be fair,
I'm looking for this guy who defrauded me with a fake credit card the other day. Finally, I'm going to give him a wallop, a smack, a thumping, and a pounding, and then I'm going to give him a clobbering and a whooping.
I wish one of the Grumbles would have been helping that guy get his credit card back.
It was one of the first ones. It was finding the guy. Remember when we tried to chase?
Oh, yeah.
We had to chase.
Then why is he still saying this guy on then?
I don't know.
Get it nicked again.
Hey, you don't have any easy jobs, do you? You know, easy work, unbelievable pay. Huh? Did you just say lottery? No lottery for me. I lose way too much.
I've been waiting the regulated year of time. Silly Billy. You smell that? Somebody smell filthy rich. Yes, indeedy doy. Don't tell me a guy dressed like you grew up in Poshley Heights. That's ridiculous. If you did, you better watch your back. There are more than a few thugs in.
Don Pianta retires. Frankie to take the mantle. Get a fat envelope ready. Graffiti corner. First corner. Oh boy, you glad you didn't read my journal. Ooh. Ghost and cabin 4. I thought you said you couldn't hold material things like a pen and paper.
I mean, he might as well have. He could have possessed somebody and got them to write it for him. Is brown chocolate where it's a mix of normal chocolate and white chocolate?
Super Luigi 2. Manager's pick.
Yes! Oh yeah! I love a good book. Nothing I love more than a good book, but a great book.
Yesterday I blew through 700 coins at the parlour, but next time I'll do better. I'm going to hawk my expensive wristwatch and play some more. Brilliant move, eh?
I can't believe this children's RPG from like
2004
is commenting on gambling before like most professionals did.
You scram. Don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my long lost love. I've only ridden the Excess Express once in my entire life, you understand. I met an angelic waitress in a dining car and gave her a present. I wonder if she's treasuring that gift. The earring I gave her out of pure love.
So he gave her the shell earrings.
He did,
Yeah.
yes.
You know what?
Hey, Crimson.
On the one hand, I was tempted to tell you to talk to Flavio. On the other hand, voice hurts. So. Yes.
Let's read the book.
Super Luigi Volume 2. Allies in Adventure. It's a little warm, Luigi muttered, sweat dripping from his brow as he followed the compass up Rumble Bump Volcano's side. Must find secret grotto. While Luigi had guts to spare, he did need a guide, and he found one in Bluey, a blooper he met in town. Brave Bluey joined Luigi and instantly proved to be invaluable. With his aid, Luigi bested a savage statue that protected the treasure. That treasure was none other than a piece of the marvellous compass, a piece that pointed west. Plump Belly Village. The second Luigi saw Plump Belly Village, he knew something was amiss. All was woe, and Luigi soon learned the reason why from the mayor. The town was at the mercy of a sinister serpent who demanded sacrificial lasses. Burning with indignation, Luigi formed a team of liberators. A fierce bob-on warrior named Jerry joined his crew and chose, not surprisingly, to stick with Luigi for the duration of his quest for Eclair. Fortified by his allies, Luigi strode on into the lair of the beast, a foul, two-headed snake. No time to think. Luigi sprang forth. Twin heads snapped at his heels, fangs dripping venom. Then as one mouth gaped wide to swallow Luigi, the other crept behind. Our hero sensed the treachery and fainted before leaping. The heads collided and the beast ate itself. The prize? A compass piece. The villagers begged their saviour to stay with them, but a grim-faced Luigi pressed bravely onward. To be continued.
So when are you joining Audible?
If they pay me money. To be honest.
Bye. Yeah, Crimson's going pretty well. Hope you're doing okay. You got an Ultra Hammer?
Jesus Christ. As if that hammer wasn't good enough already. As if we need an Ultra Hammer. Hi, it's me again, Toadette. Nice to see you again. Art. Way to find the Ultra Hammer. Now your hammer will be even more powerful. And you can also use a new hammer technique. Let's practice it right away. It's just like with the Super Hammer, so no prob. Hold down B and rotate until your body gets twisty. Then release to use your Ultra Hammer. Remember to twist a lot before releasing okay? Hold down. Oh yeah.
It's just a
I don't need to do
tutorial,
this.
yeah. Don't worry. It's the same as the Super Hammer.
It actually looks less cool than on the Super Hammer. Way to go! You got it! Art, wanna try again?
Nah.
Still simping! Alright, you've mastered the Ultra Hammer, Art. I will never see you again. Oh. Using your Ultra Hammer, you can even break blocks made out of stuff like this. And you can use the Ultra Hammer in battle, too. This is kinda sad. This is the last time I'll get to see you, Marion. Definitely save Princess Peach, okay? And be careful on your quest, okay? I was joking, but that's actually really sad. Oh, that's really sad. I made a joke about it and the game was like, you're gonna feel like shit in a minute, bro.
Well, I'm gonna make you feel
I'm gonna make you feel like
ass.
crap. They call me Mr. Ass.
You don't call me Mr. Dog. You don't call him Mr. Ass.
Oh, Road Dog, for fuck's sake! I remember he actually hated that moment,
He did.
because he knew.
You can see him grimace as he says it.
Which is the worst reaction to an interview. Him or Booker T calling Hulk Hogan the naughty word.
Okay, I was gonna make sure that.
I'm not gonna just say
No, I didn't think you were, but like. I was playing the safe game there.
Understandable.
I mean, that's got to be worse.
Yeah, no, it. I mean, that is like. I mean, if that wasn't Booker T, his career might well have been over.
Exactly. Well, guess what I found in Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty insane, bro. When I hear what happened, it's a pretty long story. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story do you want to hear, bro? Bro? Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. After journeying deep into Grimble Forest, I found the domed rapturous ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. Couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wait for the Child of Fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tiny tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Well, Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right up. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Luffs. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see into the future. The ancient Luff Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and their empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero awoke him. I was that hero, bro! He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where dreaded Hate-Song Tower stands. This time, I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess. I will be super, and then I'll... Well, I'll figure the rest out later. Anyway, I headed back here to Rockport after that. I'm making my final preparations for my final battle. I'm a little nervous, bro. But that's what I've been up to anyway.
You know what? I really wish we'd got that ordered again. Would have been goddamn sick. I'm Screamy. I wonder what future is plotted for us by he who holds the compass. For I must deliver something.
Cool story, man.
Cheers, Jeff.
Cheers, Jeff.
I just told my story.
I'm just here to say things and do stuff.
Favourite manager, Mr. Stuff. Mr. T. Mr. Manager.
One day you'll get a gudgeon. One day.
Yeah, Gudgeon's not wrong. Mario is kind of a dickhead, brother. You're not wrong.
I mean, that's true across the series, though.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he's not as bad here as he is in like Luigi's Mansion. Ungrateful.
What's the hold up?
What's the hold up? I just rescued you, you fucking dickhead.
Ah, excellent timing. I finally have it, Mario. I found a way that might just race with the room. You must go to the far outpost, and you must use the cannon there. It will blast you. So we're to use a cannon to reach the moon, are we? Sounds capital. I know it sounds really. To be honest, I'm not entirely sure about all the details. I can't so far outpost. Frequent a device that can launch anything, anywhere. Even to the moon. I must say, this far outpost already sounds like it would be a bother to reach. I believe there's a pipe to far outpost somewhere beneath the airport, but I'm not sure of the exact location. Yes, I believe it was hidden for some reason. If my information is correct, you need something called an Ultra Hammer to get it. An Ultra Hammer? Yeah, man, we've already procured one of those. Interestingly, if you don't get the Ultra Hammer in this little interlude up until this point, your partner will still say that you have the Ultra Hammer, even if you haven't got it yet.
Oh, that's just a glitch.
I guess so. I guess they just didn't account for you. Oh, well, I see. That certainly changes the subject now, doesn't it? Well, let's use the Ultra Hammer to find a pipe to far outpost, then. Get to it.
Who is that?
Yes, I see. Quite so. Destination far outpost. Oh, there's one more thing you should be aware of. The bombs who live there are a sort of surly bunch. The moment that you use their cannon, you may have to negotiate with them. In any case, It's your turn. That's your problem. Good luck. Get that last crystal star.
No problem, frankly. I'll break the fucking ball. To be fair, I feel like when you mentioned earlier about the Flanderization of Franklin, it's something that I like after talking to more times someone at some point, will just eventually be like.
It just gets more and more weird every time I do it.
I just don't know how you haven't used it like some sort of dizziness or vertigo.
Good day to you, sir. Is there a tale you want to hear? These are the tales I can tell you now. Dragons and dungeons.
Are we gaming tonight, boys?
Let's go. Gudgeon, get the lads. The demon built a dungeon near his palace and filled with terrifying monsters. All those who fell into disfavour were thrown into this dungeon to rot. Yay. And the demon also had 3 dragon pets. Hooktail, Gloomtail, and Bonetail. These dragons flew across the land, spreading fear and sorrow over all. Even now, the mere mention of a dragon is enough to give some the terrors. Boo Heroine's last days. Once the booed heroine hid her star in a steeple, she was trapped in the nearby town. So we know that from this story we know that the chest in Twilight Town was Boo, and from an earlier story we know that the chest in Pirate's Grotto was the Cooper.
Yeah.
Which leaves the Goomba and the Toad to be the ones in Rogueport Sewers and El Castle, respectively. Well, either way, I don't think they ever actually confirmed.
So we've killed one of those dragons.
Yes.
Did we beat Hooked?
Yeah. Seen them. Some say the crystal star lies in that steeple still. Wow.
Wow.
From F5. Oh yeah.
I'm Owen Wilson. I've been locked in a chest for 1,000 years. Wow.
The strong Toad held his star and continued his arduous journey. But eventually the miles took their toll upon him and he collapsed. A travelling healer happened by and saved his life. But the Toad knew his fate was to be trapped in the box when the star was gone. So he asked this healer to hide the star in a secret place known to no one. That doesn't really tell you which one he is, does it?
Yes, and this.
I mean, it was 1,000 years ago.
Yeah, good point. Very good point.
They fell into a small hole. We're trying to dig them out. Oh, there's a few. Oh god, there's a few quests here.
Oh, there's a coin.
Oh, this is gonna be a pain. Right, Frankie, important item. I'm looking for something. I can't say exactly what here, but I can tell you in person. I'm waiting on the west side of the road. Before we start. What? Okay, so I'm thinking we use the W emblem for F6. What do you say?
Well, I know make a certain someone very happy, and I like it anyway. So yeah.
Lukey! Go.
I can already hear Gudgeon angrily. Yeah, I guess if Mary's wearing like a Majima I can understand the pain. Oh, it's you.
Taking on my trouble? Well, I'm glad it's somebody tight-lipped, that's all. See, after returning from Kilo Key, I lost my wedding ring. Believe that?
Right, he's fucking.
I really can't really look for it in front of Francesca, so you've got to find it. I know I lost it after I got back to Woeport, so it's somewhere in town, that's for sure. If she finds out, I'll be yelling I love you a billion times, so you gotta do this.
Where's this hole?
Looked down and he started, oh, so I fell into the hole, please don't help. Gotcha, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I'm confused. You okay, Gotcha? You're not actually like in a hole, are you? Are you?
He can't be. He's not in a hole watching this
You wouldn't
stream.
have any 4G in the hole. Just, yeah, okay.
Now, don't ask me why it's here, but it just is.
I go chilling on the roof, it dropped it, it pinged off every box on the way down. To be fair, that is a very quick one. Probably the quickest. I mean, that's good.
Found it? My ring. Thanks, Mario, from the bottom of my heart. Now take this reward. Got a cold gold card. Part of the card, let's play the tube mode game. I mean, been able to look her in the eye lately. I kinda miss her now. So if you'll excuse me. Granny. Or
Time for me to go home. Home to my wife. With my wedding ring.
that I didn't lose.
Honey. Oh, you didn't have your wedding ring on earlier, did you? Oh, CJ, I'm fucked. Oh, I'm in trouble, baby. Hey.
Don't worry, Rod, Nat 20 and everything is okay now. Oh, he's playing Dungeons and Dragons. Ultimate Kill Gudgeon is now impersonating him.
Hey, it's you again. That's all we got about you on, so yeah. Thanks.
That was his ill voice.
I'm sick. Take a drop in a roast on your dead ass. Ooh.
Alright, let's play the tube mode game.
Nice. Did I tell you about a very epic win I had the other day?
No.
So, I obviously, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this so much, but I really like old classic films. I mean, I just like films in general, but I watch a lot of different ones. And I was on eBay, scrolling through, looking at what films, see if there's any good listing. And I found this, like, it's an American company that do, like, really, like, they do, like, limited releases of Blu-rays of classic films. And there was one of Godzilla. So...
Follow the original.
Yes, the original Godzilla. Yeah. In the 50s, like,
Yeah.
issue of Honda. And I did it basically just to check, sent the guy a message being like, how much would you accept for this? He was like, bear in mind, on Amazon it's like 27 quid. And he was like, oh, 750.
What?
So I snapped it up. The thing is, I realised, oh, I have a DVD of Godzilla. I bet I'm not going to sell that. So I look it up and it turns out it's worth like 10 quid. So I sell it for 10 quid.
Mate,
So
profit.
I sell the DVD for more than I paid for the Blu-ray, which is objectively better in every way, including video quality, and it has more extras as well. I've fucking smashed it. I've never actually seen the original one. I've heard it's quite good. It's like the one where they actually tried to make a serious film about nuclear warfare, and then it just became like, haha, look at big funny puppet dragon monster. Go around and kick other big monster. Isn't this cool, guys? Whoa! Technical bone.
I think that's from not falling off. How is that?
How are you?
What?
I guess for the other ones you must have not got the technical bonus. Go on.
I don't know. I'm leaving.
How would you rate that game?
It's fun, but it's not very good for making piantas.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably not as fun as the not the playing game. The paper game. Yeah,
the paper game.
Yeah.
But there's only one more left, and I'm sure you can work that one out by process of elimination.
The games.
Yeah.
Both games.
But we'll see that before
Yeah.
too long.
Sounds good to me.
My brother agrees with me.
My brother is here.
Loogie.
Please God, do not tell me another story. I don't want to read one more fucking book in my life. Please.
You don't be off of reading forever.
Luigi, I don't want to read. The last book I read was of Mice and Men, and I was too shattered when
Insert plot twist here.
Spoilers for Of Mice and Men, guys. Mute if you don't want to hear spoilers for old good book. It's very good. Please read it.
Is it? It's alright. I don't really rate it though.
Oh, I enjoy it. I like it. Although to be fair, I much prefer like novella length stuff like that. But I like it. I think it's very.
Need some ingredients for cooking food that savages the tonsils. I need 3 things: a golden leaf, a mystic egg, and a kill mango.
We got withers.
Shit,
We've got a golden leaf.
You're right. I do need to get the egg.
I didn't actually know. I wasn't too sure. No. You know what I did read for English, which you did. What? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That book fucking sucks. It's boring. It's
really?
not. It's boring.
I've never actually read it.
I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, again, I'm biased because I don't like old Victorian novels because they overwrite everything and they go into loads of detail about nothing. But like, there are some good ones because some good ones around. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is just shit. It's terrible. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Do you know what I'm gonna do?
Kill me because I insulted Dr. Jekyll.
No, I'm gonna sell those 2 head rattles that those rough puffs dropped because I'm not gonna use them. Bruh. Bruh. Bruh.
I mean, you might as well.
Bruh.
What the fuck?
Bruh.
I mean, you might as well like sell any duplicates that you're not losing, that you're not using, right?
I depends. Like, I want to keep like the power pluses.
Yeah. And like HP plus.
I like having them. It feels weird to say, but I like having them. But I'll sell the ones that were dropped.
Or maybe just like keep one of them. I guess you could need both of them.
I'm never going to use them, but I still want to keep them.
Yeah, fair enough. But I mean, the main thing is if you don't desperate.
No, exactly.
Fuck you, bye. Fuck you. Yeah. What books did you read for him? Oh. Ow! It's been like 5 seconds.
Because I just.
They're just whacking them out.
Oh, because 2 I was meant to buy before the last chapter.
Still, there's definitely a ghostwriter here. Luigi ain't fucking writing me.
Oh my god! I just.
That's the guy with the golden leaf.
Yeah. So. Yeah. They can go.
He said it.
They can go. Space. Ocean can go. Get my kill mango. And my golden leaf.
Where do you get the mystic egg from?
Petuni. So it's actually easy to get.
Oh, brilliant. I see what we're making light workers on. Side quest. The first one took no time at all. You're doing very well here.
Are you telling me Victorian English writing is romantic realism French writing? I don't know.
Which era is it? Like, give me if you know any, Lily, if you don't mind, just give me some authors from romantics and realism, because that doesn't really ring a bell. But I think if you could give me the authors, I could probably give you like an opinion on that. I could probably tell you if that's the truth.
The truth.
The truth is truth. I'll set you free.
Little Jimmy!
I got by little Jimmy.
Man, you crazy.
This isn't the match for the US title. Oh, I'm sorry, Ollie. It's my bad. Our Truth is incredible. He's so good.
Romantic and realism is 19th century, like Victoria.
Hugo, Emile Zola, or not. Do you know what the thing is? I probably wouldn't enjoy their writing, but I feel like their writing was better than Victorian because they were just better with descriptions. It's like I read it. I've read like a little bit of Les Miserables, and I thought it wasn't my sort of thing, but it was good. Whereas like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, just so boring. It's just like I don't know how anyone could read this and like enjoy it. Like, it's so dull. He's mad because it's about like some doctor who turns into a fucking psycho and goes around shanking people. Like, it shouldn't be boring, but it's really dull. I do want to read a bit of Emile Zola though. I heard he was. I'm about to get the gender on. Emil.
Emil.
It's a male's name.
Is a guy's name.
Yes. I've heard he's pretty good. I want to read some Emil. What should you do if you want to gain a man's respect, love, and an audible?
Anyway, now that we have the Ultra Hammer, we can break that. And I'll just tell you that this one, we're not going to use it now, but that takes you to Kilo Key.
Okay, cool. That's handy. I mean, I guess it cuts out the animation for.
Shit.
What does that take us?
Well, we're going down that pipe.
Piping.
Oh god.
Piping hot. Smoking hot.
Watch the super old Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde film. Is actually pretty cool, but spooky to think everyone is dead by now.
That is weird when you watch old. I've heard the films are good. Like, yeah, that's the one from like the probably like I did early now. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be pretty good. Unfortunately, they never let us watch the film for that. They just made us read the shitty book. What books did you read?
We did Of Mice and Men, and we did Lord of the Flies.
How was Lord of the Flies? I've never read it.
Lord of the Flies is actually pretty decent, but the problem is, like, studying it for school, like, kills it.
Yeah, so some books are better to study than others. Like, I really enjoyed us doing an Inspector Calls. I think plays are actually better to study than pure novels.
I hate studying both of them.
Right.
Oh, also, fun fact, whilst I remember this.
Yeah.
Using a glitch, you can actually get onto those like short, fast travel pipes, or you're supposed to. So you can actually use the Poshley Heights one. So you go here for the first time without getting the train ticket, and you can get the Crystal Star. But the issue is the game then like sets its sequence to after you've gotten that Crystal Star, so it thinks you have the train ticket. So you then can't get the train ticket, which means you permanently lock yourself out of the train and Riverside Station.
Unless you modded the game like
No. Well, other than like warping, like mods that let you warp to specific loading screens.
Oh. You mad? That's mad that it's that like
Or change
hard to get around it.
or to change your sequence.
Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. That's pretty crazy, to be honest. That's pretty mad. What was I going to say? Okay, so did you do any books besides just Of Mice and Men and Lord of the Flies?
Off the top of my head, I don't think so. Those were the ones we did for GCSE.
What about plays?
Hamlet.
Oh, Shakespeare.
Oh yeah, of course we did. We only did Shakespeare. Oh, of course it was Shakespeare.
No, we did them in Inspector Calls. That was actually quite good. I like that.
It's a book.
No, that's a play. Yeah. It was released as a book, so you can read it as a book. It's like Arthur Miller plays. Like you can read them as a book, but it's literally just like a screen. It's like reading.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like that.
We did Hamlet, which I like Hamlet. It's the only one I like.
Yeah.
I like Hamlet.
Yeah.
And then not for GCSE, but like earlier on in secondary school, we did Romeo and Juliet, which is fucking awful.
Yeah. See, the thing is, I think Shakespeare is like
Trash.
technically he's really great, and like watching Shakespeare is really fun.
I'm an idiot. I got on there to fucking talk to the chef.
Wait a minute, what? Oh. Fuck's sake. That was a great holiday, guys. Let's go back on the train now. No, I think watching Shakespeare, you can really tell that like it was really meant to be watched as a play, not
True.
like reading Shakespeare is miserable. I find it a miserable experience. It's just boring. It's dull. It's not. It drags on. It just sucks. It just. What kind of lottery do you been doing?
What?
When you get stoned if you...
I have no idea.
They're like human sacrifice. What it sounds like.
You will be sacrificed to the sun god.
Will be sacrificed to the
Oh yeah, so there's new passengers on the XS Express now, so like whenever you come on here there'll be different people. I don't know why I skipped all this text, I should have read it, but whatever. Anyway, Golden Leaf. A shining golden leaf. That is it, thank you so much. The three ingredients are golden leaf, Mr. Keg, a clear mango. Have you found them for me? They're puzzling, Mr. Keg. That is it, thank you so much. And colourful kill mango. This is it. Thank you so much. I have all the ingredients. They call to my palate and my skill, begging me to turn them into delicacies. Thank you so much, my friend. This is your reward.
I have much experience of Keel.
Oh?
Yes.
Key.
No, I didn't even realise. I just meant to kill the place. I didn't realise it was going, but yes. True. It is true. Yes. Yeah. Actually, that's a question. Do you, Gudgeon and Lily, do you guys read? Do you guys read much like novels, or anyone in chat at the moment? Do you guys read much fiction, much novels, like that kind of stuff? I read a few myself, but
I haven't read stuff in so long. I hate myself for it. I need to get back onto that.
what, like fiction?
Anything really.
Well, I mean, what kind of stuff do you like?
I do like
If I have anything at home, I'll just lend you.
That's the thing. I don't even know what I want to read anymore.
Detective stuff, crime novels.
Yo, what I should read detective novels.
See what I've got at home. I've got The Murder of Roger Ackroyd. Send you that. Agatha Christie. It's one of her best ones as well. Send you that. I've got a couple of the good ones.
Yeah, it's like a thing to stop overpopulation. Each town, village, whatever, do a lottery. Firstly, picking out a family, then a specific individual. The person chosen at the end is stoned to death by the other villagers, all their friends, family. Where the fuck is this from?
Jeez. Is this from like a work of fiction? I really hope so. I mean, it probably happened back in the day, but like
I was to say, like, I wouldn't put it past
the human race.
Yeah.
The past history of the human race. What are your favourite novels then, Lily? Or your favourite favourite writers, authors? And I've heard a couple of people tell me Pride and Prejudice is quite good. It's Jane Austen, I think, and I probably would have recommended Jane Austen to me. Yeah, and I feel like she's a good writer, but it's just like so old style and it drags all the descriptions out too much. I like novels that are quick, good at like explaining stuff with few words, but you still like get an image of it in your head. I appreciate that. I like that it is good.
Do you know what I appreciate?
Mounting that poor defenseless animal.
I wouldn't put it that way, but yes, it's quite convenient. It helps me get around faster.
Mario's relationship to animals is just all about it. I love them and all, but if I need to use them for some back-breaking labour, that's fucking go.
Shirley Jackson's The Lottery. I think that was a short film made. If you just want to watch that, it's probably on YouTube. Don't know.
Oh, that's she also did The Haunting of Hill House, which was turned into a Netflix series.
I aced my oral exam on Pride and Prejudice, and I've never read the book or seen the film.
Oh
How
my
the fuck
God.
did you do that? Oh, I guess you probably just looked it up
Notes,
online.
yeah. I mean, I never used them, but they were supposedly the very best way to study English. They condensed everything.
Yeah, they were really good.
I don't really remember what I did in English or like what it was like. I did good in it, but I don't remember it about it. A lot of it was just like stuff like character motivations and why you did that thing.
I know when we were studying, the best thing about when I was studying Of Mice and Men, just follow what was said in class. What the shit?
Jeez, I mean, got a good memory to just be able to do it for class. Fair play to you. Good to you. I could never. I have to revise stuff. I don't remember. Do it 2 or 3 times before I really get it in. But I really like the train segment. That's fair. I mean,
that's a point. I should be asking you your thoughts on Chapter 6 now that that's done. So
this
go
is a good
ahead.
segue. I really liked it. Again, I'm a sucker for mystery stuff and like old-timey history and detective novels. But no, I really liked it. I thought it was great. It's close to being my favourite segment, but I still think I prefer the one in Twilight Town.
Interesting.
Yeah, because I think Twilight Town was a little bit better at having at doing an atmosphere and having a mystery was a little bit more, or like all the stuff that what's going to happen with Vivian and Chuck Palahniuk. Yeah, he did Fight Club.
I lent the book to Miss Jolene, and now I need it back and rather quickly. Please meet me in Pottery Heights, would you, you wonderful trouble solver?
Speak of books, there they are. Which ones have you read of Palahniuk and what did you think of them? And which one is Cecilia Ahern again? That's like, it rings a bell, but I can't remember a great deal about. I know it rings a bell though. I'll probably remember once I've thought about it for a bit. See, Gudgeon, I never mind. I didn't mind maths. I quite enjoyed maths. It was like doing logic puzzles.
I didn't enjoy it because I hated how it was taught.
What was the teaching like at your school? Like the quality of the teaching?
Varied. Certainly towards the end of my time there, like the school was going downhill. So like towards the end of my time there, it was like noticeably worse. And then I left, and then obviously some of my mates stayed on for sixth form, and apparently went even more into the shitter after I left. So
I remember, didn't you leave that school for sixth form because you heard it was just awful? Or just like you just weren't.
Well, it's not that I heard it was awful. It was that I was there firsthand. I knew it was going down the drain.
Oh, I mean, the school. Yeah, I meant the sixth form specifically, but no, yeah. I mean, if the school's going down the drain, the sixth form probably is as well. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. You know, Joe, I wouldn't say I decided to go to Reigate on a whim, but I almost like just had to make the decision, and something just told me, like, push yourself out there and go to Reigate. Don't take the safe off. Like, I knew loads of people at speed, so I could just stay there. But like, you know, you got to push your horizons a bit. I'm glad I did.
Fair play.
Because I met this nutty geezer here, and another nutty geezer with also a very nice chap and a good friend. Yeah, it was very good, and the teaching was very good.
Yeah. Fuck you! Shut up.
Yeah, Reigate was great.
I'm liking the Mr. Gun books. They were funny. No, I don't know any of this stuff.
Those were kids' books, I think. Mr. Gunn's kids' books. I've like vaguely heard of P.S. I Love You. Does she just write like romance stuff?
I've heard of that one.
Cecilia
I've heard
Ahern.
of that one.
Yeah, I think I've seen it in shops once or twice. Does Cecilia Ahern, does she just write romance then? Yeah, sounds like it.
For me.
God, that's one genre I've never read anything of. Never read romance stuff. Like, never. Probably should. I mean, there's some good stuff. I go into charity shops or like cheap bookshops, and I always see these ones that are like specifically like fantasies about a woman being with a doctor, and I'm just like, I feel both uncomfortable and personally put on the spot.
Uncomfortable.
I've heard of Lullaby. I've heard of Snuff. I think I've heard of Invisible Monsters. I've heard of Damned. Yeah, he's like a very not out there, but like he's very modernist. He's very, yeah. I've heard he's good though. I mean, you know, he's written some very popular books. What do you think? Have you seen the film Fight Club? What do you think of the film? Is it similar to the book? If you've seen it?
Well, now we got to shoot you.
Oh fuck! I talked about it. Gosh fucking hell. See, I've never seen Fight Club, but I know.
I was literally about to say like not hot take, but like it's gonna get me in trouble. But I've never seen it. But apparently I'm not the only one here who hasn't seen that.
No. Again, I watch more like older classics rather than I mean, I watch modern stuff. I go to the cinema. I go to trip with it, but like I don't buy a lot of modern.
I fucking did it again.
No, you spoke to the chef that time.
No, I went back there to talk to the fucking lady. You need to stop having interesting conversation when I'm trying to do things.
My guy his head literally, half of his head just fell to death.
Man just died.
Jeez. Don't fucking talk about Fight Club, for fuck's sake! You see, I would remember that rule if I'd seen the film or read the book, but I haven't.
Oh, you haven't read the book?
No,
I would have expected you to have read the book.
Again,
I say this like I've read the book, which I have not.
Again, to be fair, like it's not that I don't ever try anything new with books, but usually when I try, it's like safe stuff. Like I read so much detective stuff, I'll always try like a new detective novel. But I don't really read a lot of fiction outside of like detective stuff and like some specific authors. Like I read Nook Hansen. I read a good bit of him. I've read a bit of one of his novels. I read loads of detective stuff. Fuck, what else do I actually read? Forgot. Oh, you accepted my request for aid with my little trouble. You delightful man. I just decided I very much want to read a magazine I lent to Jolene. Jolene.
We're gonna make that joke every time.
But she lives in Glitzville, and that is very far from here, as you know. You go get it for me, you resourceful wizard. You're fabulous, dear. I just wanted to like step up the compliments for one time. So like, so you came to help me with moving my cupboard and cleaning my carpet. You fucking sexy beast. You absolute hunk of Italian love. You.
It's romance, but not only like that one book with the main character meets her
life, and it's about how you go about your life. You can see the impact of your actions. That sounds good. I like that. I like stuff that's like quietly philosophical.
If I went about life knowing the consequences of my actions, I'd probably just have a fucking like. I was gonna say a never-ending like depressive episode.
It'd either be depression or anxiety, one or the other. I've watched a bit of Fight Club till the part where they steal rich people's fat from liposuctions, gagged and never finished it.
What?
I didn't know that was a part of that film. Yeah, liposuction is kind of a really weird procedure. I mean, they're literally just sucking out fat. Like, kind of mad. It's pretty grim. Although, to be fair, I'm usually alright with that stuff, which is part of why I'm a med student. I can.
Yeah, you probably should be.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, to an extent, yeah. I think everyone in medicine probably has that one bit that they really don't like. But like, I've never understood how people who like have an absolute. They should be able to. They should get help too. But like, I just don't know how you manage to do it. But look, it's just one of those things, I guess.
What the fuck?
I do love capitalism. That's like disgusting but really funny. What was I watching the other day that's really like...
You know what, Gudgeon? Obviously not on the specific example, but I will agree autobiographies are very interesting. I actually prefer reading non-fiction.
Yeah, what non-fiction do you
Like autobiographies or just like
history? Do you read history?
I haven't since I left uni.
Okay.
Yeah. But like I did certainly I will get back to it at some point when the desire comes back.
See, I guess I'm probably being a bit silly about it, but like I've read some really good autobiographies, but I feel like a lot of them are very like sanitized and they're like made to fight someone's corner or like make them look good. I think that's why I read more biographies, because you get a lot about someone's life, but it's unless you like pick someone who's like been paid off or like work with their family to make them look good. You generally get biographies that are like
I'm just here for funny antics, really. When I read an autobiography.
Yeah, but then that's fine. Like, I mean,
I remember I read Richard Hammond's years ago.
I can imagine his being.
That was pretty wild.
I read football autobiographies. I've read Tony Adams' first autobiography, which is really good.
I've got Wenger's, and I have to read that at some point.
Wenger's is supposed to be very good. I've read Tony Adams, which was Sober. No, Addicted, and then Sober's the second. Addicted is really good. I've read one by an old Man City youth footballer who got really badly injured. That was fantastic. My favourite football book is actually a biography of a goalkeeper who used to play for Hanover, Robert Enke. He,
oh yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. Can I mention enough about him on stream?
I can't think off the top of my head what it is, I just know I recognise the name. Hang on. Okay.
Yeah, I was just saying that book about Robert Enke is very, very good. Like just about like what he felt and during his career and like doubted himself moments where he succeeded. Very, very good. I recommend basically anyone to read that book.
I have a big wrestling non-fiction book to read this year. Now I just need to find the time for it. I will read it.
What, Nitro?
Yeah.
I thought, yeah. No, I like to do. Do you need something? Toodles magazine. Oh yes, I know the one. Alright. I'll return it soon.
No, now.
I have to return it now. But that magazine... Okay, fine. Give me a moment. I love that. I'll return it soon. You wanna fucking give it to me now? I came all the way here. From... Glitzville. No, we're in Glitzville.
From Bosley Heights.
From Bosley Heights. Don't get the wrong idea. I borrowed this magazine as a promoter, that's all. I needed to see what the fuss was about. It's not like I follow fads or anything.
You got a wrestling mag. A mag that Jolene returned.
Why is the promoter trying to hide that she's a fan of wrestling? Of all people. Dave Hallman's the one who does Taskmaster.
I don't know.
Is he the one that does Taskmaster? I I'm not entirely. I think I've heard that. I think I heard it somewhere. Yeah, no, but like, you know, I like to do in a weird way. I like researching books and films and stuff. Like not obsessively all day, every day, but like I don't know. I just like learning facts. I guess I like knowledge, strength, and integrity. KSI. Knowledge, strength, integrity. I don't have any of them, but if I say it long enough, I might feel like a slightly better. And that would make me a happy.
The 3 eyes!
The 3 big letters in our society. B.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm making a joke, but
Intensity, integrity, and intelligence.
said that again.
Kurt Angle. Shout out to that time that Ace Attorney made a fucking Kurt Angle reference.
What did they say?
He referenced
They said that.
They referenced the 3 eyes in one of the Ace Attorney games.
To be fair,
I think he's talking about he's like, oh yeah, it's like Phoenix thinks to himself, well, this witness is definitely showing intensity, but I don't know about the other 2 eyes. Or like, I don't know about integrity or intelligence. And I was like, that a motherfucking Kurt Angle reference?
I mean, I would say it is a motherfucking JoJo reference, but I'm sure you know, this is a Japanese
Oh, they
series.
definitely did.
Yeah, that's the pleasure of uni, isn't it? You can, like, that's like, it's obviously very difficult to transition, and it's like, you know, like, you're moving, a lot of people, I mean, I moved away from home, so it's tough, but like, you do get to pursue something, get that knowledge. Really nice. What was I going to say?
See, why did you have to mention Taskmaster? Now Gudgeon's just going to go off on one.
We've just been going off on one fight. I've been going off on one about fucking books for the past like 30 minutes.
I haven't had to say anything because you've been fucking nailing down the commentary for me. It's brilliant.
Just chatting shit about stuff I like. Let's go.
I like this. Is this how Lee Dixon feels when he's doing commentary? He just lets the other person do all the talking.
Well, Derek, I'm irrelevant and I add nothing to the commentary and I don't need to say anything, but I fucking love getting paid to be here, Derek. I mean, the problem with Lee Dixon is...
Well, my opinion, it's just my opinion, but I think the team that scores the most goals today will win the match. It's controversial. Not a lot of people may agree with it. It's just my opinion.
You know, I don't want to make assumptions, Derek, but I think the goalkeeper might be really upset about conceding that one. He looks really upset, Derek. Oh, poor Lee Dixon. I bet I would have a really good opinion of him if he wasn't a fucking commentator. Really shit. He's a lovely guy. He seems like a really nice chap, but he's really shit at commentating football. He needs to stop.
Uni is good until the pandemic strikes. How was that for you?
Well, I was lucky because my parents were very clever and they were perceptive and they were reading the news and all that, and so they were like, "Oh, you need to come home now because otherwise you're going to get
messed up.
You're just going to not be able to go home." So I came home. I remember that because I went through Euston in London, which is one of the busiest stations in London.
Yeah.
And it was absolutely dead empty. There was no one there. There was like 5 other people there, and it was so surreal. You opening up an eBay store?
Wow.
Jeez, let's go. Oh, I've already got way too. Like, just books in general, not even on one topic, just books. I've got too many books.
I have too many things.
I've got too much stuff. Luigi, I just gave in to materialism. Help, please.
I never learned how to read.
I never learned how to read, but I got at least some fucking books. I got Super Luigi 1, Super Luigi 2, Super Luigi 3, Super Luigi 4, Super Luigi 5, Super Luigi 6, 7, 8, 9, and fucking 10.
You remind me, we need to read Super Luigi 3 or
We
something.
do. I totally forgot about that as well.
We will watch that once. Oh, fuck. I nearly did it again. I nearly went all the way through Bosley Heights without doing the fucking thing that I came here for.
That would literally be like the 3rd or 4th.
It would, yeah.
Oh, God in heaven.
So anything on Greek mythology? My cousin likes that sort of thing. Oh, there's loads of stuff on Greek mythology. I don't know anything specifically, but there's going to be loads of stuff like that.
Did you get Southern accent? Did you get the magazine from Jolene, you wonderful man, you? Yes, this is the magazine I lent to Jolene, alright. You are a true hero, thank you. Here's my thanks to you. case.
The boat mode game.
The magazine is very popular among certain celebrities. Everyone has been spotted in a cafe with it under one arm. Wrestling is over? Holy shit.
Wrestling is popular in this universe. Let's go.
1990s.
Late 90s, let's go. 1997, 1998, let's go. NWO and Stone Cold Fever, let's do
NWO,
it.
Stone Cold Fever. Two very good wrestling promotions at the same time.
Okay. 97, you can just about get away with that, yeah.
Yeah, okay, not 98. 97, definitely. And, like, probably 97. No, 96 was when the WWF one. Was that a New Generation?
Yeah, that was like the end of the new generation.
Remember King of the Ring 96?
Is that the one Mabel one?
That was the one where Shawn Michaels lost to, I'm pretty sure it was fucking Karma in like a 10-minute DQ.
Yeah, something stupid like that.
You know what they should have just done? They should have just had.
I think that was
they
the
should have
longest.
had Michaels v Undertaker. But that would have been.
If I didn't take a winning King of the Ring, that would have been so weird.
That would be quite cool though. I think so.
The undead king has risen.
Again, I mean, I don't really like Michaels. I mean, as a performer, he was obviously great, but I always thought he was extremely unlikely. But like, as a person, but like, you know,
He was very political in the 90s, and then when he came back in 2002, he was completely different.
To be fair to him, actually, no.
He completely turned himself around.
I'm talking more about 90s.
Yeah.
I mean, as a
I forgot the code to my briefcase. I'll be sacked for this for sure. Meet me in the
well, we know who this is.
of hot dog stand in Glitzville.
Remy the Rat from Ratatouille. This is.
I like how even in here the game doesn't name him. He's just businessman.
I also like how the writing is so distinct that you immediately know who it is. That's
Yeah.
a good character. Anyway.
First,
Do you know
before
what?
we go there, I just want. Yeah, go on.
Do you know what? Gordon just mentioned fan dubbing.
Yeah.
That could actually be a shout. In my opinion.
And dubbing.
Like just dubbing over something. I mean, he said there was a God Awful Rayman animated series. That could be pretty funny.
Could you imagine?
You could just make up dialogue on the fly.
That would be quite funny. I don't think I have the fucking like. I'm not good enough at improv to do that though. I don't
I
think.
think you're good at it. You can make up jokes pretty quickly. I mean, most of it is just like let your mind run wild.
One wild.
Run wild. Because something really bad happened. I actually injured myself pretty bad. It's hard to talk about, but I want to tell you guys why. I slammed my penis in the car door.
For fuck's sake. You're so
Unfunny, yes.
You're so unfunny.
I am really unfunny. I got the genes for being ginger, being tall but skinny and having no muscle definition, being mildly clapped. But I didn't get any of the genes for funny. You don't call me Mr. Ginger Nut. You don't call him Mr. Ass. You don't call me Mr. Funny.
But I wish you did.
I wish you did. Please. Validate my existence.
You're good at thinking on your feet, Paper. You have some bonza ideas in D&D. I actually, you know what? Do you know what? I'm less concerned about what Gudgeon's actually said there. I'm more concerned about the fact that I can't actually remember ever hearing anyone use the word bonza.
Is it like bonsai, like they say in Japan somewhere? Like a really happy
Like
word,
Gudgeon's actually just blown my mind by using bonza.
See, you've already just done a bit without even thinking about improvising, and you just did.
I wasn't even really improvising. It was just it's just where my brain went.
Yes, but that's what that's exactly what improvising is. That's exactly what improvising is.
I suppose.
What else actually? If you're happy for us to, what else could be? What would be a shout for stuff for us to stand up? What about like which is the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, the really wacky ass one? That could be a shout. Yeah.
What, Sonic X?
No, the really wacky one where it's like really colourful. It's like Sonic says.
Oh, is that the one with like the made-up characters in it? That like exclusive to that show?
Yeah.
That'd be wild.
Give me an example of one of those characters. Just
I don't know their names. I just remember being like, who are these guys? They're not from Sonic. It's like I remember watching. I think it was The Adventures of Super Mario Bros. 3 as a kid, but every episode was split into 2 halves.
Is that the one with Mama Luigi?
Yeah,
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
Yeah, that one.
Well done.
And I remember every episode was like every viewing was like split into 2 episodes because like I don't know if it was like split into 2 episodes or that they were just back to back.
Yeah, I think it was back to back.
But it was like
double bill.
But like it would always be an episode of Super Mario Bros. 3, immediately followed by Captain N. I was like, who is this?
Who is that?
I don't know, but it was still classified as part of the Mario program.
Jeez.
So I was just really confused.
Do you know what I found out the other day? Do you know who played you know the live action Mario with like Mario and Luigi?
Yeah.
Where it was like a cartoon as well. Do you know who played Mario in that?
Super Mario Bros. Yeah, it was oh god, what's his
Captain Lou Albano.
name? Yes,
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Because the first time I ever saw him was in someone doing a review of Brian Zane doing a review of Heroes of Wrestling. And he was one of the main commentators. And Brian's whole bit was like, God, he's so annoying, I really don't like him. And then they make him the commissioner, and he's like, why the fuck did you make Lou Albano the fucking commissioner? There's one. He is kind of obnoxious. We're not talking like Mark Madden. He's a bit annoying.
Okay.
I forgot about that game. 12 minutes sounds like not. You know the E3 2019 was so about 12 minutes, he's out, just not on Switch. That rings a bell. Do you know anything more about that game than I do? 12 minutes. You heard of it? E3 2019?
I have no idea.
I don't actually really. Do you have any games that you're excited to come out at the moment?
Metroid Dread is the big one for me.
Is that the 2D one?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty mad to think that we're getting a new Prime game.
And a new
And
2D
a new
game.
2D game.
Yeah, I know. I mean, Prime's not coming out for another 15 years, but...
Both be
Well, actually, according
be
to...
geriatrics all the time.
According to, if you tried to pre-order it, I don't know if this is still the case, but there was a point where if you tried to pre-order it on Amazon, it had like placeholder text saying like this product will not be available until January the 1st, 9001. Because they don't know when it's coming out.
Guys, I can't wait. Imagine getting yourself cryogenically frozen so you just need to play Prime 4. Imagine. Fucking scenes.
On there.
No, I can't really think of anything. I mean, Yakuza 8 when that comes out, that'll be cool. I need to play the rest of them first. There's no Yakuza spin-offs coming out. I'm excited to play the Mega Man Zero /ZX collection. Get around to that. That'll be cool. New WarioWare. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a new WarioWare.
There's a new WarioWare coming out.
Is that a new one or is it another compilation?
What's new WarioWare?
Oh yeah, but I mean like, is it new minigames?
Yeah, there's new minigames. There's a fucking Free Houses minigame in there.
You're that fellow, so you're the one that accepted my request. Well, here's the thing. I forgot the code for the lock on my briefcase, and the prototype for our company's new product is inside. This is a big deal. This guy's fucking terrible.
Yeah.
If I don't figure out how to get that into that briefcase, I'll be sacked for sure. About that briefcase code. See, I'm a real chair fanatic. Yeah, like anything you sit on. This sucks. I used the number of chairs in the houses I visited on business. That's the code. Don't judge me, I know it's weird. You gotta visit those places and count the chairs. The code has 4 digits, so here are the locations of the chairs. Ready?
So you need to find the number of chairs in...
Group's house in Petalburg. Flurry's house in the Boggy Woods. 3rd is Don Pianta's office in Rogueport. 4th is Toodle's house in Poshley Hut. When I counted the sweet, sweet chair in her lovely garden, this guy is so fucking... I'm getting like alarm bells. Right?
Creep alert!
I know it's a lot, but please don't remember, a chair is anything you sit on.
You have to go to those places and count the chairs. I'm not going to do that because I know the code.
Yeah, okay. I was about to say that would be... I mean, I'm really enjoying the chats we're having. That would be horribly dull. How many wonderful chairs were in Group's house in Petalburg? That's right. Now the second number. How many gorgeous chairs were in Flurry's house in the Bogley Woods? Okay, now the 3rd number. How many marvellous chairs were in Don Pianta's office in Rogueport? And finally, last number. How many incredible chairs were in Toodle's house in Poshley Heights? Ah, yes! It opened, yes! Thank you very much. I can keep my job. I'll try and remember it from now on. Hold on a second. Maybe I can keep my job. I might still be unemployed.
Hope you'll join me
Please.
for that. It'll be fun for everyone to see how short times. Mario Party. Oh, you're gonna stream it, Gudgeon?
Ooh, cool.
You know what? I might get Mario Party Superstars. Maybe. I don't know yet.
I mean, you got decent reviews, didn't
It's
you?
not out yet.
Oh, right, I'm getting mixed up. Oh, sorry. We were going to combine my company's famous hot sauce with this stand's fat dog with Visa Deluxe. That's why I love my dog Wiener so much, because she's fat, she's thick. We were going to call it the tongue blistering fat dog, or is that what the kids call it nowadays? I'm sure it'd be a hit. I shouldn't give up so easily. Yeah, maybe you're right. Okay, I'll do it. I just have to convince the fat dog guy. I'm on it. I won't leave this place until I convince him. Wow, thanks for your help. Here's your reward. Fucking hot sauce. He's giving him a bottle of Tabasco. It's my company's top item, my famous hot sauce. I have tons of the stuff, so just ask me if you want some. See you later. And you literally just get free hot sauce.
Yeah, I think it's. Yeah, I don't think you even need to give him anything.
What does it do though?
It's used for cooking.
Ah.
So we're never getting that.
We'll get both Mario.
Yeah, no WarioWare is supposed to be very fun. Could be good stream games. Tell you what, Gudgeon. What if we both got it and we could like, because it has online.
Of course it does. Yeah.
We could stream that.
What, even WarioWare?
Mario Party. Sorry, I should probably say Mario Party.
WarioWare should bring it out.
Really?
Online would be cool, like as in a versus.
Potentially, yeah.
That could be pretty cool.
I don't think I'll get WarioWare myself. I played the one on the GameCube and it was like fun enough, but I'm not too particularly invested in it.
It's not your sort of thing. Fair enough. Not much point spending money on something. No, you aren't really good at that.
You were talking about books. Well, I'll tell you what I can say now. Is we can actually start the chapter.
Oh, good. Look, we can actually start the chapter has been the meme of this thing. It's like, it's been an hour and a half. Start the chapter.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go, boys.
It can be fun. And if we get two other friends to join in, it could be even more fun. Or we could all hate each other. That's also a possibility.
I think we both would, really. It's Mario Party.
But where can we possibly find two other friends to party with? I don't have that many friends, so I don't know.
I would join, but I sold my Switch, and much as I do enjoy Mario, I don't think I'll.
Oh, that's fair.
To be honest.
There's nothing else.
Just because the problem is, I also know that I wouldn't. The only games console itself is the PS4 now, and occasionally I use the PS2. Yeah, it's a bit. Yeah. Body chat. Really, that was like an outstanding move, but it was so transparent.
Chapter 7.
The sort of thing I would ask if I had any comments.
Mario shoots the moon.
What does shooting the moon actually mean? Or it's like a slang.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's a slang.
Let's go. Look at this pretty place. It is stupid cold here. Come on, Gonzalez, let's move. Far outpost should be just up ahead, I think.
In the first game.
No, but both chapter 7s are in these areas.
Oh, that's right.
My man is doing research here.
Try to do or get something that is very difficult to do. You try and confirm this, lad. Okay, what? I saw this film called Shoot the Moon. Actually, that's quite A fortuitous turn of events. A fortuitous turn of events.
There it is. Double dip P.
Oh, here we are. To ask for the best or the most you could hope for. So it's like if someone like, oh, should I ask for a raise? Someone might say to them, you might as well shoot the moon. Just ask for it. Just go ahead and do it.
Well, is that going to come out? Oh, I guess it is. What? I was trying to avoid the anime.
That's handy. Oh, nice. Did you know that was there?
I knew it was around here somewhere. I didn't know it was there specifically.
That's handy. Just a little bit of a time saver.
Oh fuck! I took fire drive off.
You know, I apologise. This is backseat game. Do we have an ice damage resist badge or something?
There isn't anything like that. That's nice, Puff. It's a mean snow cloud that appears in cold areas. Max HP is 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. It sweeps down and uses cold breath to attack. Trust me, it's not refreshing. That cold breath can freeze us, so try to avoid it. Also, if we touch it when it's storing cold energy, we'll get hurt. Isn't that super weak? They're vulnerable to fires, let's try that maybe. Alright, let's try using Showstopper. When successful, defeats your enemies with a single blow.
Need 2 XP.
Oh shit, there we go.
That's really good. I mean, it's hard to put all the stuff in.
I mean, it's also, there's also like, they have like a, it's like with status effects, they are like a percentage resistant to it, so it's not guaranteed.
So it's not going to knock every gun.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed. I should get fire drive out though.
I think it's I'm being conditioned by the character I'm watching. I seriously thought for some reason you said I should get fired, bro. I don't know why.
I should get sacked.
I deserve to be let go from my job, and I have no.
Please fire me. You know what, actually, let's show off a new move.
Why not, chap? Why?
Start showing stuff off again for this chapter.
You sure?
Rally Wink.
Was he just about to cheat on you? Oh. That raises his attack for 1 turn.
No, it gives him a second attack.
That could actually be good.
Depends what setup you've got on Mario, to be fair.
Ah, yeah, true. I mean,
If you've got Mario in a position where he's stronger than his partners, then
yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that he sacrificed.
yeah.
That makes sense. He's very good.
That's a Frost Piranha. It's a cool custom with strong ice powers. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 0. Its biting attack sometimes freezes us. Try to immobilize it first. It's weak against fire attacks too, so use them as well.
Yes, it's like Vivian's really very good in this.
Yes. She is.
Mario.
Somebody help me, please.
It's the vibes I'm getting off of this boy right now.
We vibe then.
You'll be fine.
I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you.
Oh, let's go. Let's fucking go.
What? Fire girl. So, but we're getting close to a level.
We are.
Yes. If it's alright for me to ask, because I don't want to keep bringing it back to the same thing. But Lily, what's the worst book you've ever read? Curious to know. I don't even know what my own answer.
I have no idea what mine would be.
I'm trying to think. Actually, I mean, I don't know if it's read all the way through or read a bit of it. Read Twilight was up there. Twilight was genuinely terrible. But, I mean, I've read like there was this really janky sci-fi book that some guy self-published. It was so badly written. It was
Like, all enemies were a massive blast, so I think we could. Oh, okay, maybe it was 8. Because we definitely got at least 1 flower saver. Oh no, we got 2 flower savers on partners. So yeah, this one normally costs 9 FP.
that'd be good then.
So this will hit all enemies regardless of whether or not they're flying.
Okay, nice. I mean, it's decent.
It's powerful, but not as powerful as it should be for how much it
It
costs.
should do like 10 damage, surely. Like that's.
Elmer.
I'll crap with you, sweetie pie. To be fair, actually, need to start right.
How am I gonna get you?
Just bomb.
Yeah. I guess with the fog and that, I can do this thing.
Ah, I see.
I just gonna be able to do the whole thing.
Wow, I just missed the attack. Why?
Let's go.
Where's this go?
Do you know what? I just realised I missed something in Road Port, but that's okay. See. Ah! He's a coming for me. Son of a gun.
You're the bastard.
Well, this book I've read on tons of essays. Waiting for Godot.
Waiting for Godot's play, I've heard it. It's like, funny story about Waiting for Godot in a sec, but it's like a new modernist play where they basically just sit around waiting for Godot to meet a random ass character. What was so bad about both of them? What were they like about, if you don't mind saying? A funny story about Waiting for Godot. When I was at school, I did computing for GCSE, and they had this system on computers or school, where like if you typed in certain words, if you typed in inappropriate stuff, like shut your computer out and give you like a warning, like
What?
if they would flash out, it was a school.
Right.
So I honestly was just randomly interested in plays and whatever that day. I somehow got onto Waiting for Godot. I looked it up on Amazon to see how much a copy of it would be, and it banned me because the word Godot was in it. Well, no, it banned me and it said it was for nudity because the system was malfunctioning.
What?
The system was malfunctioning, so apparently at one point, because it had done that before, they tried to. A bunch of people in like one of the older years tried to see how many violations they could get in a certain amount of time, and they got like 3,000.
Oh, you took.
Within like a lesson.
Yeah, you told me that one. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the head of. I just remember because our computing teacher looked so pissed and like, and he was just like, please, just not do this because the last time this happened, people got 3,000 violations. Now, then Mr. Saunders had a go at me for it. Please don't. I feel bad. Poor man.
So this is Far Outpost. Why do you think they keep that cannon of theirs? Well, only one way to find out. Let's get started by talking to the villagers.
I remember actually in one of our computing lessons, I think it was after we'd done what we did for coursework, he let us watch Edge of Tomorrow. Tom Cruise, where he like every time he comes, learn how to learn how to like handle this like Groundhog Day like battle he keeps finding himself in. Pretty good.
Welcome to Far Outpost. Well, it's quite good lip warmer you have got. Okay, I now give you my special mustache doing personality analysis. Da? Da. I got it now. Your bushy broom means you are stubborn and selfish, man. That they do. No, do not protest, I know. No one likes to admit their faults.
So their brand is that they're Eastern Europe.
They're all Russian.
They're all Russian. This is Bourbon Village. Tabloui. There's nothing here. Dablamo.
And that joke goes to a certain point, which we'll see later.
Is there going to be bomb Putin show?
Hello, traveller. First time in Far Outpost Kablooey, but Far Outpost Cannon. Well, I apologize for that. No, I just had distraction. It is nothing plowy. It's locked.
I mean, I like that they paid enough attention to give them like a little feather. No, it's ready for you, Baka! In a far outpost, it falls all year around. Babang! I like watching it shine in the glow of sunset. Baboomer!
Yes, these are essentially like a journal of a guy rambling about secluded populations and analysing them and their behaviours, but in sentences it took half a page and gosh, I hated it. Waiting for Godot's boring, but I respect the artistic effort.
Well, I now know to not read Montaigne, so thank you. I probably will at some point.
We are the chilly wanderers, though travelling sisters free. We came to Far Outpost for skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's cold, it's too cold. I told you we should have at least checked the guidebook before we came here.
When you were looking at a damn travel guide. Beat me to it, the game beat me to it.
I make big snowball today. Maybe I am big as him someday. A Bowie.
I do not want the melting to... Boom!
Aw.
What the fuck is this guy doing here?
He's following us. Snowmen, igloos, snow fights. Da ugul. But snow gets boring sometimes, Chaboom.
I like this area more than I should, considering literally every character is just a walking Russian stereotype.
Yep.
But I quite enjoy it in a way.
Make body and mind better, da. Welcome to inn.
It's just a bed in one room.
Stay of night. One night is only 15 coins. You like rest? Niet.
Niet. I love that. Niet.
Oh, Monsieur Lestage, I have read too many. I tried too many times to speak to the girl in the inn, and she kicked me out.
What's wrong with this guy?
So now I must seize. You see, it of my feelings for her to melt the snow.
What is wrong with this fucking guy? This is the equivalent of buying a plane ticket to Russia and then hitting on the girl you've never met before in the inn until she kicks you out because you're a pain in the fuck.
Literally what he's done.
He's literally done it.
I just realised I got a PAL block, but like it's never going to be used. It was like, might as well just use Earth Tremor.
2 coins, that's not...
Yeah, prices change depending on where you sell them, but I don't really care.
Yeah. Prices change. I don't care. The economy goes up and down. I don't care. Best way to... is stroganoff not like a play on the fucking Hungarian dish or something? The fucking stew dish, that's stroganoff. Beef stroganoff, stroganoff.
Yeah.
It's like a thick, creamy sort of stew.
Oh, I just got the fucking joke!
What, the stroganoff joke?
Yeah, it's fucking beef stroganoff.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought it was like a buff, strong
like a strong person, like bit buff stroganoff.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, do you know what?
It's probably both, but it's probably both. But beef stroganoff is way more obvious.
Yeah. I'd be honest, it was worth you not getting that joke, just because seeing you like this was really funny.
In case you guys can tell, my face disappeared into my shirt.
Shirt's a bit too tight to get.
This is technically the last Shine Sprite in the game.
Okay.
Because I've actually not picked one up, and I probably won't pick it up until we're done with this chapter, so we can have a final level up before chapter 8.
Oh. Okay.
Looking at night sky makes me feel vast enough of space. Lots of space, baboon.
Costs $2 million a minute to file this guy.
I know nothing, Shabui. I know nothing about Big Bomb Cannon Chachun.
Honestly, kind of bizarre how much this section stereotypes. Kind of mad.
It is so peaceful, Wabloon. Far Outpost is nice, restful pace, Wabloon. I'm telling, like I said, I thought it was like a buff strong enough. I thought that was the joke, and it is, but it's also not.
Someone needs to name a restaurant some buff strong enough, like some Eastern. Bet if they'd have called Rusev that he'd be a world champion. What business do you have here? What? A cannon? No such thing is here. What?
What?
Oh, right.
But we heard there was definitely a cannon. There's a thing glitched there. What do you want me to say? We do not have one. Oh wait, that was you. Never mind.
That's alright, I nicked one of your boys. I nicked one of yours. It's quite funny, if anything. What, did I not tell you we have no silly cannon?
Now listen here, you're the mayor. How can an official like you lie that way? Oh boy, I know I saw a cannon the last time I was here, so do not lie, sir.
George, you call yourself a bob-bomb, I spit at you. You know rules. There is to be no mention of cannon to non-bob-bombs. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil.
Of course I know all that, you great blowhard. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end.
World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, you cannot use cannon right now because of certain circumstances.
Circumstances?
You must have permission of Gold Bob to use cannon. He is the one who started all blasting things to faraway places policy. Once he got bitchy, the business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of cannon. But he was so depressed by losing of job that he took Cannon Key and left. Like I went on a year-long strike.
Gold Bob and General White?
That is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Gold Bob and General White.
Very well then, we can't give up now, old boy. Mario, let's go find those two.
Well, once you find them, come back and talk to me.
Anyone here?
Lily, I hope you never do like stand-up comedy because I can just imagine someone not getting the joke. Like one person in the audience and you being like, wait a minute, did you get the joke? You didn't get the joke? That's why you didn't think it was funny. That'd be a pretty big
jokes funnier.
You know the one person I would never heckle?
Oh.
As in ECW.
Yeah.
Because I do enjoy having a little bit of dignity as you.
So we need to find Gold Bob and General White.
Gold Bob, is that not the kid's father? Is that Gold Bob?
It is, yes.
Wow, I wonder if I actually...
Let's go.
The kind of comedian that makes the audience's already fragile egos and dignity just fall through the floor. I mean, actually, that's most comedians anyway. That started very low down.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. Like that, have you ever seen that meme of like Jeb Bush in the US where he finishes his speech and goes, like no one applauds, so he goes, please clap. And they all start clapping. So bad. So bad. Gudgeon, that's a move. Can I steal that and use it as a tagline, please? I need to put that on some promotional materials.
My Twitter bio.
Have I found my Tinder bio? I think I have, girl. Joke's on you, as if a fucking skinny knee clogged me with it. I had you all fooled. 5 seconds.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you said Tinder bio, and I was like, okay.
Oh, I said Tinder bio.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
No comment.
I don't even know what I was trying to begin to think about.
Your brain just shut down.
My brain literally just went like, we turn off now, bye. Good day to you, Gonzalez. What can I do for you today? What's that you say? You must use the cannon in Far Outpost to save the world? Well that is rather a pickle, isn't it? Very well then, I certainly owe you a favour or two. Yes, I should say. The truth is I'd hoped to resume my business with that cannon someday. And just between us, I only stopped because the wife said she didn't like the noise. Sadly, it takes a hefty bit of coin to get that cannon working, so I'll need you to demonstrate just how much you want to use that cannon. But what a matter of money, just how much would you pay, if I may ask? 64. Take it or leave it. 64 coins? You seem to be underestimating the value of my services. Well, I just can't abide that. Well, why don't you come back later? I guess you said.
Yeah, let's actually just see what his dialogue is for the other options.
1 coin? Do you mock me? Why not just slap me with your shoe and be done? This will not do, no. Why don't you come back later with a new attitude? Yes, I have a new attitude. I'm gonna give you nothing. Something for nothing? Ha! Money makes the world spin. You're a bit naive, I'm afraid.
I'm the only one that got your son a fucking birthday present that he fucking liked, and I saved all 3 of your fucking lives!
Oh, for some reason I thought you were talking to chat, and I was like, I don't remember this. Yes. Why don't you come back once you learned a bit about the way of the world? I love how 0 coins is like, it's okay, you're just being naive, go and learn something. 1 coin is like, you fucking dickhead! Fuck off and get a new attitude, you twat!
I don't think I have.
What? You pay every coin you earn, all of them? You were... Really? So... Really?
Yes.
Well, I suppose I'm just surprised to hear you say that. Staggered, actually. You know that means you'll be left with 0 coins, with absolutely nothing. You know that, do you?
Yes.
I mean, think of it, man. If you spent all your coins, and I mean all of them, you would certainly face a great deal of difficulty down the road.
Yep.
But hold on. I want to make sure you're doing this fully aware of the consequences. I've prepared a contract. You sure you won't regret this later? Absolutely sure.
Yes.
I can really take them all, really? You won't say, just kidding, later on, or any sort of tomfoolery like that.
Yes.
But alright then.
I had like 100 or something.
Oh, okay.
But, like, even if you have like 1 coin, it's still fine.
Well, you've certainly shown me something, sir. So, I give my permission for you to activate the file outpost.
Got a gold bulb guide. Gold bulb's user manual for the far cannon far outpost cannon.
Fucking use it. Oh, and I wasn't serious earlier. How could I take your money? Okay, I suppose. But I'll return your money. Now soldier on, my boy.
Well, there's 1 down.
That's actually pretty cool. Fair play to him.
That then would help set up profile.
My son is grateful for the scooter, but fuck off. There we go. Voice acting for the line. Give me a line and I'll say it in anything, even.
RDM issue 6. Rogueport. Actually, no. Say whatever you were going to say, because otherwise the moment's gone.
I'll even say it in this voice.
RDM issue 6. Rogueport today. An unknown businessman, age 30, was taken into custody today by port authorities as he tried to board the blimp carrying large amounts of volatile red liquid. After a few tense moments, the authorities identified the liquid as a spicy condiment, and the businessman was subsequently released. RDM reporters were mystified by the following unsolicited comment. Buy our new hot sauce, folks! Shop reporter go! This week we have the pleasure of introducing a fabulously luxurious shop on the Excess Express. The Sales Stall. This unique boutique on the exclusive train of the independently wealthy just reeks money.
I was about to say privilege.
But perhaps the idyllic landscape rushing past will loosen your purse strings. As the impeccably dressed manager of sales, come one, come all, be you rich or not at all, got a lovely sales store. He then announced a double points sale for all RDM readers. Just show him the screen in the next 15 minutes to double your points on any purchase. Cooking for rookies. This is it, rookies. You finally made it to the big leagues. Today's recipe is an advanced level 1. Today we'll be making ink pasta. Just boil fresh pasta until perfectly al dente and mix with inky sauce. Perfecto.
How is that an advanced recipe?
Get ready for a gourmet chow night
That's
tonight.
not an advanced recipe.
It says no. Can you believe it, dear readers? The next issue will be our last. Don't miss it. Published by the Rogueport Restoration Committee.
Pepper, I've just consumed ketamine and I'm going to die. Number 15. I just took ketamine and I'm now going to die. The last thing you want running through your fragile veins as you're making another YouTube horror creepy video is ketamine. Or maybe heroin. But as it turns out, that might be exactly what I get.
Okay, so we know where Gold Bob was, but where is General White? Do you know? If you don't know,
No, I can't remember. Oh, he's in Petalburg.
Oh, he fucking does remember.
Yeah,
Let's
totally.
go.
I just remember because there's a bubble with like a white moustache.
Let's
and white
fucking
hair or
go. He does remember.
something. I really, really, I love it. I love al dente.
I have no idea what al dente
Al dente
is.
is like when it's not hard, but it's like very tough, rather than like really soft.
I mean, I'd eat it, but I wouldn't say it's my preferred way of eating.
I prefer pasta al dente. Do you know what is nice when you salt the water when you eat pasta? They used to do that over. But like the salt gives it that extra little bit. Although I'm weird because I prefer plain pasta to tomato pasta. I don't like the pasta with tomatoes. Well,
You're not here.
killed over and died.
I've been playing Paper Mario. Oh, he's the same line as Seth.
Yeah.
I know he does have another line, but that might not be to you. Game.
Wait, you beat the game too? That's sick, bro. What's that? General White? Oh, he was here a while ago, but he said he was taking a trip, and then he left. Wait, hang on a sec. He did say something about a deserted isle to the south. He was either going there or not going.
Thank you very much.
Really helpful. I mean, deserted isle to the south. Where do we go on the ship again? What's that?
Heel Key.
Heel Key.
You've actually reminded me of something.
Can you not just get there by the thing there?
We can. Garnet Star, the very unred herring real thing from Poshly Sanctum.
Garnet, huh? I forget Garnet's a colour sometimes.
On the map, we've got Riverside Station, a station the Excess Express must stop at in order to refuel. Long ago, a river flowed beneath the suspension bridge, but it has since dried up. View of the setting sun from here is unrivaled, according to locals. Poshley Heights, a town famous for all of the rich and famous people living in it. There are plenty of extravagant vacation homes and hotels in town. And Poshley Sanctum, only recently converted to a domicile, this former temple is now home to Pennington the detective.
Thank you, Gudgeon. It's very kind of you to say that my absolutely amateur voice act is good. Part man, part machine, part bird, part drum. It's Robo Bongo Cuckoo Cop. Saying that may have given me some type of neurological disease, but I'm not sure. I mean, I have always sounded like this, so it's kind of hard to tell. You think I'm sounding miserable today? Really? How could you tell? Don't I always sound miserable? Number 15. Why can't I raise the pitch of my voice? Please help. Do I need corrective surgery or something?
General White? Yeah, he was here until a second ago. But he took off right quick, said he was going to an arena or something.
Oh no, it's going to be a chase sequence. I've just figured... Oh...
So you remember when I said before that people complain about the backtracking in this game?
Yeah, this is the kind of backtracking I really don't like.
So, Chapter 4 and 5 are the chapters that people mention, but this is the specific example that people really don't like.
I don't like it. I just like... Every other example of backtracking in this game is actually really good because it feels like necessary and like properly in story reasons. This just feels like they had it out and they want to be whole. It would be funny if they had to chase General White around. But I feel like they could have done anything. They could have made it so that you had to like do some gameplay to get to fight him before he would join you, or like you could have made it so that you play like a game and win it before he would join you. I think that would have been a lot better than that. But again, like it's not just a small problem with it. Is that the banker rat? Oh shit. An extra ratty rat. It is, isn't it? The money rat.
Oh, the guy we gave the money to?
Yeah!
Yeah, it's him.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
It's your voice, I don't remember what the voice was though. Didn't
Oh,
try
yeah.
Oh no.
I'll do that after we...
We're not doing that now.
No, I'll do that when we're like moving.
Go on.
Let me know
Okay,
when
go
there's-
on. This
Oh,
is
I
your
do.
voice, yeah.
Oh, Mario, it's me, Lumpy, don't you remember? I went to dry desert to drill for oil. Ring a bell? I did it! I totally struck oil! Unfortunately, the Americans want to talk to me, so I might be gone for a bit again. There were times that I was covered in dust, weak and ready to give up, but I never lost sight of the dream, and one day I finally seized it. And you believed in me all this time, Mario, you sure did, thank you so much. I want to return your loan with a little more just to show my appreciation. Please take this. Money. Money. Oh, thanks for everything. Now you have some capital to start your own venture. Just don't let your dream die, Mario. I know you'll make it someday, just like I did. Money, money. Oh.
So if you talk to him again now, he will let you read his diary entries from his journey.
Oh.
Which we will do, but we're not going to do it now.
That's true.
I
tell you what. I swear to God, I thought this before he gave us 90 right now. He's a pretty sound geezer. I did think that before he loads of money. Pretty cool. So I actually need to listen to more clips of Daddy Pig to get the voice. I got prestige now, that's why I got the unique baritone, completely proper British sound of his voice now. Although to be fair, he's so hench, like, I'll probably never be able to speak like him. Proper hench guy.
Right, is there anything I want to buy?
Simplify.
I do want to buy Attack Effects P. I was dishwasher's done.
Oh.
Simplify it makes action commands easier but get less star power. Unsimplify makes them harder but you earn more star power.
I think that might be.
I would rather not.
Is it like really bad?
I've never tried it, I don't really care either way. I'm gonna get Power Jump.
This is literally just like my spending in a go. I've got loads of money. How can I spend it? I can kind of see why you got a lot of BP now. Like if you didn't have a lot of BP, you could get much. Pretty good budget.
Okay, I'll try to stop trying to take advantage of Majima's voice acting. It should be saved for special occasions. Hey, look, it's her.
Oh, but at some point I will try and do that stuff. So many female toads in this game, I forgot. Welcome back, Gonzales. Everyone's been all on Twitter waiting for your return. We've all missed your fabulous moves.
Right,
That wasn't
it
it.
definitely wasn't, but what I say is, it's in the game somewhere where you can find this out, but I don't actually remember specifically where. It's just something I know.
Mm-hmm.
That is actually Jolene.
Oh, she's like moonlighting us. I mean, that makes a lot of sense, like we've literally got the same hair. I did see it and I thought, is that Jolene?
Yeah.
And I was technically right. General White. Oh, you must mean that white bobble. Yeah, he used to come here all the time. I haven't seen him lately. Now that I think about it, I think he left us some huge tree. Come on. Just wait. Pop back in there, I want to say something.
Oh yeah.
Tell Eve the fucking truth, you lying, cheating, wussy little scumbag piece of shit.
That's not him. They look the same, but it's not.
Sorry, wrong person, bye!
Podley's the one in Rogueport.
That makes sense. I mean, to be fair, I think it's a reasonable case of mistaken identity. They do look incredibly similar.
They're identical
They
twins.
are literally identical. To be fair, actually, that's another impressive thing about this. There's not like a horrible amount of just reusing literally this. Like, they do vary it up quite a bit. Pretty impressive. Characters in this game.
Yeah, I can't imagine a Paper Mario game ever doing that.
It's sticker star, isn't it?
Sticker star
Yeah.
onwards. Onwards.
Onwards. You know why that is? Because they don't fucking care about Paper Mario anymore. Sad, but it's the truth.
I am gonna cut us off before we start ragging on new Paper Mario.
Understood.
To like only. Because some people enjoy them, and you know what? As long as it's not Sticker Star that you enjoy them, that's fine.
You can have this opinion. Not this specific opinion in that opinion, but you can have this.
There are levels here.
Now, to be fair, as long as people enjoy something for the right reasons, I respect it, because, you know, better to enjoy something if you can than not. However, if you're a Rangers fan, you can always ring me and talk.
I mean, that means nothing to anyone in chat, but yeah.
No, but it might mean something. Maybe that next follower will be a Rangers fan. It jokes aside, isn't it? Whether you support in any sport, just don't be an ass about it.
Majima, stop being a prick. Paper, that's the wrong person. Majima, sorry, wrong person.
Paper has now become my mind. I'm losing it. I'm going senile.
I'm
You have to look after me so I don't.
I'm the angel on your shoulder.
And the devil on my shoulder.
And the devil
as well,
on your
so-
shoulder, yeah. Welcome to the Great Tree. Ain't General White? Yeah, he's an old babon with this great moustache. But I have no idea where he went. He may have said he was going somewhere
Oh,
dark.
for fuck's sake, man. Why is this? You know what, I remember watching like one video where someone complained about this game. And I'm pretty sure this was the bit they complained
Probably. I don't mind this too much. Because I would mind it if these weren't a thing.
Oh yeah, that would be awful. That,
But
to be
because
fair,
they are, I don't really care.
Okay, yeah. To be fair, I was going to say two things. Firstly, this is nowhere near as bad as it could be and would be. Could be and would be in a lot of other games. Secondly, fuck, what was it? Yeah, I mean, again, they made it a lot better than it could have been. I just think it would have been better if it was earlier in the game. I feel like near the end of the game, it's a bit more like I really want to see what's going on in the store.
I think what they were going for is we're at the end of the game, so let's go back to all the places we've seen before.
Problem is, you've already done that.
But it's just it's not handled great. So I don't mind this section, but it's definitely the single lowest part of the game.
What I would almost prefer is if it was a case of you need to get people to help you and go and get them. And yeah, it would still be backtracking.
I will say that
it would feel more like a celebration.
I will say, without being too specific, Super Paper Mario did a somewhat similar thing where it's like, let's see all the areas we've been to before.
Yeah.
But it's handled completely differently, and it's
Good.
It's very good, yeah.
Super Paper Mario, from what I know, is a very good game.
It is.
Really good. That is a game I would really like to play. Partly because of the story, I mean, I don't want to say.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay, I wasn't sure which one I needed to talk to. General White? Yeah, I know that old guy. He's a white bomb, right? He was here until recently. What? Where did he go? What am I, his secretary? He looked tired, I know that.
He's seriously just... General... whatever the fuck his name is, seriously just gonna... It was over and dies. Is that what's gonna happen here?
They were after me. I must get away.
They're after me. I've got to get out of here.
Here's Jeff.
Well, he's a tough cookie, but I think he'll manage to get out of here.
Do you want to know something pretty mad?
Well then.
So we got what was supposed to be the last Shrine Sprite in the game, although there's one left, so we have one Shrine Sprite left. There are 3 star pieces left in the entire game because we've actually been getting them all as we've gone along.
You know where they are?
They're all in Chapter 7.
Have you already got one of those? 3 we had.
There's 3 that's left. There's been like we've already picked up like there you go. We've picked up 6 so far. There's only 3 left. I said no,
and I said fuck. I mean, is that not because Austin?
It only counts if Mario comes into contact with the enemy.
Still, okay, that's kind of BS. Then. He was nowhere near the enemy.
He came up out of the ground.
Oh right, it was that one.
Star pieces look like revives from Pokemon games.
They do actually. That's very true. Well, they look
Or maybe revives from Pokemon games. Star pieces.
Let's check them.
It came up before first Paper Mario.
Who?
It came up before the first Paper Mario.
Guys, today we found out
Paper is a liar.
Paper is a liar, and Paper Mario copied Pokemon is disgusting, and Game Freak should redo.
Anyway, real quick.
This is so-called Great Gonzalez, but it's me, your worst nightmare, the new and improved Rock Hawk. Don't think I forgot you, punk. I'm reborn, you coward. My training regimen will blow your mind. I say my prayers. I drink my milk. I eat my vitamins. I eat my prayers. I drink my vitamins. I say my milk. I'm on the fast track back to the top, and ain't nobody gonna get in my way. Rock, brother. And still, on rainy days, I feel the bruises your hammer of shame left on this pod, and I feel the rage again. If you ever show your face in the ring again, I'll beat you so bad your mama won't even recognize you. Remember the Rock. Number 1, Rock Hawk, dude. It's just become Hogan if he had like a throat problem. Hogan when he doesn't have a throat. Hogan with no stress.
Well, I don't know about you. We just couldn't find him. I'm sorry, guy. Can someone else operate this cannon, please?
Don't. What? You cannot find dinner.
Ah, the moustache gentleman. Where has he gone to?
Fuck's sake, man! I literally was like, oh, he's gonna be here, isn't he? He's right fucking here. He's right fucking here. God fucking damn it. Sorry, everyone. Just had to let that out. Now, where did he go? This makes trouble for us. We definitely need him. Otherwise, we cannot even operate that thing. So, what to do? We have to go and get him. He's not even going to just walk into the car. For fuck's sake! This guy's fucking chauffeur. He's sleeping in bed! He's in a fucking nap! This fucking guy's sleeping in bed. He's gone on a cruise around the fucking world. He's gone on a tour of the world. And he's asleep in fucking bed! We've just spent half an hour or like 50 minutes trying to find this fucking guy. And he's sleeping! He's sleeping in bed! He's got the stove on! He's got a fucking kettle brewing! He's making tea! He's got a candle burning! He just cleaned his fucking house! Fuck, man! He didn't take his hat off before he got in bed! He's got his shoes on in bed! He's not got a duvet on! He's laying on a bare fucking mattress with no pillow, no duvet, no cover! He's not even put the mattress protector on! What's that he's got there? He's got a collection of fucking Russian dildos in that box! What are those fucking things? Oh, and he's coming to his little fucking cave, his little fucking Russian ass igloo looking cave, and he's like, oh, do you know what? I've ran around the entirety of the fucking globe. I'm surprised we didn't have to go to the fucking moon to find this guy. I'm surprised we didn't shoot out the fucking big Russian cannon, land on the moon, and General White's still like, maybe I should go and do some sightseeing on the fucking moon. And what are those things as well? Is that a fucking massive walnut there? There's a walnut and two fucking janky, wonky, dried out ass bananas. What the fuck is this?
Oh my god.
Okay, one more. Wake up! Wake up and fucking talk to him! Wake him up! Wake him up!
Okay. I think we just deafened everyone in the audience.
I saw the thing go over the edge at least like 20 times.
You definitely peaked the mic for like a solid 2 minutes.
What is that there as well? It's a fucking shisha pipe. You're gonna smoke, so you're gonna wake up, smoke a joint, and then just go on another 5-year-long walk.
I cannot believe that we just witnessed the absolute greatest moment in the history of my channel.
I'm gonna watch this back and cringe so hard. I'm gonna be like, oh, you shut up, man.
Oh my god.
Vivian's like saying a few Hail Marys while I'm just screaming, my voice is reverberating around the walls, and Mario's just like, man, Ginger's shouting, I sleep.
All of my life choices have brought me to this moment, and right now I am thanking every single one of them.
Yes. Nah, maybe it was worth going to Reigate College this year.
He seems to be asleep. Wake him up?
Yes. Fucking better wake him up. Yes! Yes!
He's still asleep. Try again.
Come on. Yes!
He still sounds asleep. Try again.
Yes.
He's definitely still asleep. Try again.
He's so fucking invincible. Holy shit. He's got a force field up when he goes to sleep.
He's still sawing logs. Try again.
This is annoying, but it is quite funny.
He couldn't be more asleep. Try again.
Well, he probably was more asleep before the 7 times we stepped on him.
He's counting sheep. Try again.
Yes. When he gets to 10, if it doesn't do it, then...
He woke. Nah, still asleep.
He woke.
Try again. He woke.
Is this the least woke human being of all time?
He's sleeping like a starved baby. Try again.
Stash baby, Jesus.
He's not even budging. Try again.
No, I don't want to try again.
He's still snoring away. Try again.
Oh, it's well timed, man.
We have a new moment for the archives to join the ranks of the rocket from Rayman 2.
What was the rocket from Rayman 2?
Oh, it's the
one where he mounts the missile.
Yeah, and on one of them, I think it's the one in the lava world, I absolutely fucking lost my mind at it.
Why?
I just could not do it.
I mean, to be fair, it's quite funny that he literally mounts it like it's a goddamn hole.
True, but like I was just so bad at it.
Oh, right. I thought you were like pissing yourself off.
No, I just fucking... it was like one of the few genuine rage... Like, it's one of the proper rage moments I've had.
Is this in the archive? Or is this like...
No, this is before. This is before. There's probably... I'm pretty sure Lily probably... Or Gudgeon probably clipped it at some point.
One of you clipped it, let me know and I'll send you my email address.
I mean, you could just put it in chat.
Yeah.
On the
actually,
server.
that
makes more sense.
Yeah. No, I am joking. I don't actually expect anyone to email it to.
Who was voicing General White?
Now, who are you? I am tired. I do not need your attention. I just want to sleep, as it is all home. Huh? What? That sash, that hat, that hammer even. I have been looking carefully.
This man's just keeled over and died.
You don't understand the absolute sheer rate. I'm having to force myself not to scream like a prepubescent girl. I'm so angry right now. I'm so angry. They didn't need to make this a bit of dialogue. They could have just said, "Oh, I just went on a walk," or "I just went to do a nuclear deal with the Americans." But no, they have to have the funny comedy moment where he was like, "Oh, I've been looking for you and you didn't, and we kept missing each other, and you were chasing after me." It's like, oh. the one voicing it. This is very ironic. I've been
one,
looking
nice.
everywhere for you. Why? Well, to bring that cannon back online. I had lost my life's work. My very reason to live. Yeah, two of us. I two of us. Like, I found my two of us again. I found myself at wit's end, and then the local fortune teller told me he was visiting a psychic this whole time. Couldn't have done. Gonna calm down. I'm zen now. Letting it all go. Seek the man with the red M hat, the one with the hammer and staff.
I'm wearing green.
Oh fuck! Shit! I didn't realize. Sorry, you can go now.
General White is colourblind, confirmed.
My name is White because I can only see the colour white. Literally, I can't see anything. I think I might be blind. He will fulfill your dreams or something like that. What? You need to use the cannon to help you save the entire world? Hip-hip-hoolah! That fortune teller was right. I didn't waste $300 plus $50 commission. So what are we waiting for? I shall get the cannon ready, so go tell the mayor. Now get moving. Hut, hut. Please don't run away again. No, please, please, please. Just I'm gonna have fucking panic attack. It was off screen like once. I swear to God.
And you realised it was unnecessary and screamed in pain. I actually don't remember what happened.
Oh, was that the rocket? I thought you had to do the rocket section. I thought you had to do the rocket sections in Rayman 2. I thought they were like, you had to do them in like the final level and stuff. I swear they weren't optional.
The sleep was good, da. Enjoy day. Oh, hello. You got a space food.
Make space food? How did you do that?
What the fuck?
To be fair, I feel bad for roasting General White now because they all permanently have a cup of tea brewing. We're in Britain, Russia. We're in Russo Britain. Russo Britain. So Cannon is back online, but I could just explode with delight. Please don't do it. Children's game. Now let us shoot you guys to moon.
We did it, Mario.
Now you follow me. I'm just trying to think about how I make the two Russian characters
sound different.
Yeah. You come this way.
Because like you can do a Russian accent, but then doing your voice in a Russian accent in two different ways is so difficult.
It's just like mentally separating them in my mind, because otherwise I will just start doing them both the same. Like I'll just General White will just become every other Russian.
There's one that was only for extra lums, the secret stuff. The main path doesn't require the rocket in the level, and that's right.
If you have this clip, it won't take you much effort to find it. I'd love to see it. I would love to see it. Preparations are complete. The cannon is fire ready. What? Let's do this. Now you stand here.
Are you ready?
Ah, it was a trap. You just went into my BDSM Russian dungeon. General White, get the whip. I mean, is the big bomb cannon ready?
Oh God!
Leave it to me. Now, men, you know the drill. Load the big bomb cannon.
Boom!
Now, positions, everyone.
Yes, sir.
This is a cool little set piece.
Oh,
I feel much better now. Now I've got everything out. I feel much better.
Better out
Is
than
that
in.
one clip? Oh, there we go. Is that supposed to be like that?
Yes.
That looks like what I see when I have sleep. Well, I've never actually had sleep paralysis, but I think I'd probably see it. Anyway. Bring guidance system online.
Bringing system online. System now online.
Is this live footage of the space race? System check.
System check, all clear. Prepare for detonation sequence. Right, we're about to get a piece of music that only...
Open out the hatch.
We're about to get a banging piece of music that only plays at this point in the game.
Oh. Like unreleased music. Sometimes they do that, don't they? Holy shit, this fucking slaps. This slaps. Opening and shutter. This is incredible. This might be one of the best pieces of music in the fucking game.
I know, right?
Elevate on my mark. I mean, that is triggering my phobia of heights, but
yeah,
it's okay because the cannon
yeah,
is
but
literally bad.
Look at the cannon.
Ooh,
Look at the cannon.
massive.
Look at the cannon.
Oh my god.
Does it look familiar?
Never seen a cannon so big in my life, to be honest.
Yeah, but what does it look like?
Sighting target is the moon. I'm not sure.
It's a bottle of vodka.
Oh my god. Say it now.
Direction 75.38. Elevation 54.66. Range 389,603.
Wind speed 1.08. Collect direction 3.03. Collect elevation minus 2.39. The vodka is being opened, boy.
Let's go!
Target locked. Chamber hatch open. Now, everyone in.
Let's go!
Oh my god, they're literally going to sacrifice their lives. But they're going to die. This is going to kill them. That's really dark. I'm never drinking vodka again. Close chamber hatch.
It's trapped in here, the boom.
I'm going to die.
Stop pushing, Bazoom. Ow, ow, ow. You're on my foot, Bazoom. I can hear it, boom. I'm getting nervous. Stop breathing on my neck. I don't have necks, they're bombs.
Conditions all clean. Stand by. Okay. It's time. Big bomb cannon. Fire!
Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again!
I was literally about to make that joke.
Yahoo!
How did they live?
Yeti, yeti, yeti. I mean, Bobbery blows up all the time. That was so awesome.
Good luck, Mario.
That's the best set piece in
You
the
won't
game.
believe me, but I did actually like it. Despite everything,
Yeah.
I did enjoy it. It was worth it.
That's the other reason I don't mind General Guides. You get such a cool moment at the end of it.
Yeah, that is. I mean, yeah, that is probably. I'm just trying to think of the other ones. So there was the battle in Hill Key. Which
Yeah,
is very good.
that's pretty good.
What was the one after that? The one after that was.
Smog on top of the train.
Yeah, that was very cool. I mean, that's a clone. Just better.
Gee whiz, that was wild. I never thought I'd take a ride like that.
Vivian is so pure. Actually.
Well, we're really on the moon, alright? Are you ready, Mario? Let's find the last crystal star and save Peach.
So, this is what I like. How much of the chapter would you actually take? Curious. 30%?
It's definitely... It's at most a half, but probably
Okay.
not even
I was going
that.
to say, I feel like we probably had like 60% of the chapter. Probably like 30 to 40.
We're on the moon. Awesome. The moon I always look up at. Can you believe it?
I like the being low gravity is.
Yeah. I mean, I heard they put a Goomba on the moon in '69, but who knew we'd get hit?
Yeah,
I've
actually-
never seen this dialogue before. What the fuck?
But actually, Goombella, if you were awoke and stopped being such a pathetic sheep, you would notice that the flags were flapping in the wind. Just think about that one. Think about it, guys. Think about it.
Boy, nothing's impossible on your adventures, Mario. You are the coolest.
Is that the first time she's given an unqualified, actually nice compliment in some game to anyone? I think it is.
Wait,
I
actually.
genuinely think it is. Just waiting for the roast some. Store the normal balance of things. I like that. I was just saying, I like the touch of it being low gravity.
Yeah.
As well.
Oh, fuck!
They're good.
They're very strong.
Oh.
You are no match for me, bastard.
They made out of cheese.
That's a moon clef. It's your basic clef living on the moon. Max HP is 6, attack is 5, and defense is 5.
Defense.
Defense is high as usual, and fire attacks don't work against it. If you can turn it over with an explosion, though, its defense goes down to 0. Oh, I could have actually used the fucking power block.
Oh, crack, blow it. We forgot the crack. Yes, yeah.
Oh my god.
Put it on. That's it.
Okay, let's just go. Alright, I thought I'd get there in time. I was undecided between Earth Tremor and Showstopper, so let's see how this goes. Oh, let's go.
How often does it generally work?
It's pretty consistent. Did not find a good clip of the film, but I did find this other also very funny clip from Tyler Tasmanian Tiger. I figure the Majima will want to at least see that.
Cheers, Gretchen, thank you.
It is pretty funny, to be fair.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Sorry, I don't do anything that you were. Nice. That's pretty friggin' epic. Hey, Lawrence, that's pretty friggin' epic.
Fuck!
Lawrence, if you get struck first, you're dying real one.
Let's fucking go.
I think this game is generally not easy, but like perfectly manageable if you level up. You like go out of your way to get stuff. Just interested.
The thing is, like RPGs generally, what matters more is your level than your actual skill at the game.
That's a big problem. Whereas here you have to have a.
Whereas in Paper Mario, it's largely down to how good you actually are at the game.
I'd say some do.
And how well you manage the mechanics.
Yeah, that makes sense. But I feel like the mechanics thing is true of most decent RPGs. It's more like the fact that it's so turn-based is that you can literally you don't have to have input during the game and pick it from up.
Yeah.
But I'd say some new RPGs that like the Final Fantasy VII remake, you have to actually be quite good at that game to get the most out of it.
Yes.
Like you're managing active. That's why I know a lot of purists don't like it, but I much prefer modern or updated or.
Well, it's why I can't play any RPGs from like the NES or really SNES era.
I mean, you played Final Fantasy VII though, right?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a similar system, right?
It is. It's just I think the only reason I was able to see that through is because the 3D models just made it slightly more engaging from a story perspective.
To be fair, it does also have the system where it builds up.
ATB.
Yeah, I mean that kind of makes it feel, even though it doesn't make a huge difference, it makes it feel more active, like the illusion of acting.
Gotta head off now. Hope the rest of the stream goes well. Alright, thank you for coming to the stream, Gudgeon.
No worries, it was great to see you, Gudgeon.
Hope you enjoyed. Take care, man.
Yeah,
and
take care, and
fingers crossed.
Good night.
Hope fingers crossed. We'll see you tomorrow for the finale.
Yeah, hope to see you there, my man. Have a good one. Have a good night.
I should probably just say, guys, there will only be the one stream tomorrow in the evening. Chapter 8.
That is correct. But I have room.
What? Woody.
Woody.
That's a Z Yugs. It's a genetic improvement on the original Yugs. Max HP is 7, attack is 4, and defense is 0. Multiple mini Z Yugs will appear to protect the main unit, as you'd expect. Sometimes they also restore HP to the main unit, which really burns me up. Doesn't have much HP, but those barriers often protect it from attacks.
Girls in the room. That's
a mini Z-Yucks. It lives to protect the Z-Yucks. There can be as many as 4. Max HP is 2, attack is 0, and defense is 0. If you don't clear these guys out, you'll never be able to attack the Z-Yucks. Using a multiple strike attack to take them all out at once is a totally good idea. I mean, I respect them for protecting their whatever, but they get no mercy.
Yeah, that's pretty much me.
Son of a gun. the fog is showing up way too often
Yeah.
recently.
What are you saying before?
If you son of a gun, because the fog showed up.
Yeah, fuck the fuck off. I hope you say. Only hope.
I am in a very concerning position right now.
Oh yes, no, I see now.
Ah!
You want to do all the random encounters.
Like, no, it's just because of the low gravity. I can't get away fast enough.
That was a very disappointing first trip, I think.
Yeah. I keep getting confused about why Luigi is here. Do you know what the dream is? Is to get to this final one on this, and it's just all the same button.
Oh yeah, it's so sad. That one wasn't too bad.
That was pretty decent.
That was
The only bits that's really difficult is X and Y.
nice.
Make sure you press the right one.
Yeah, yeah. Pretty glad. You know, this game would have finished me off on a number of hours ago. And to be fair, this, I guess, is what I really thought about it. Good, but like, please don't.
Let's go.
This is giving me like Mario Galaxy. Because it's in
I mean, it's in space, yeah.
It's literally good.
I mean, this song does sound like some of the more calmer music from Galaxy.
Yeah, and I guess it's got that like visual similar, not just because it's in space. It feels like visual stuff.
Rather suspicious building, would you say, old boy? Do be careful, eh? Oh no. Who knew there'd be such a weird building on the moon? It's kind of crazy, actually. I mean, it's got a big glass dome to keep out all the air from leaking out. What's that? Yeah, now that you mention it, I guess we were okay out there with no air to breathe.
I was literally going to say. Game's very self-aware, you know. It's always too self-aware.
Yeah, I'd rather not think too much about that too much, I guess. Let's change the subject.
If I think about that too much, I might not be able to breathe when I get back out there. Oh, it's an X-Naut. Is this the X-Naut base? Oh shit, it is. Oh shit, it is.
Who's that dude?
Whoa! That's Mario! So let's get him? Yoy! Mini boss.
Technically.
Getting out.
Now there are two of them!
Oh, there was one of them before, right?
That's an elite X-Naut. This guy is the creme de la creme for the X-Nauts. Max HP is 10, attack is 5, and defense is 1. He'll use regular attacks as well as boosting his power or size. Elite X-Nauts are tough, but you just have to smack away until they go down. Oh yes, please, like, just drug yourself up. Oh, let's go.
Why is that? You get the next one?
Well, no, because then he just doesn't attack and I'm going to kill him this turn.
Oh, yeah, so... This is really a mini boss. This is like...
The thing is, this music is technically the mini-boss theme, but it's more so like event battles.
Yeah, so anything that's not completely random.
Yeah, like, for like, if it's like
If
required...
there's context.
Yeah, yeah.
It's required to, like, progress.
Yeah.
Yes, I see. That was pitifully.
Yeah! Mario, if these X-Naut dweebs are here, that's totally it. And the Crystal Star must be here too, don't you think? And Peach must be here too. We gotta find her, Mario. Welcome to the X-Naut Fortress.
Oh, right, so... That was when I saw the little fucking thing on the floor. The X-Naut logo.
We are in the dungeon.
I was about to say, this ain't the dungeon, then what? Yes, what is the dungeon? This ain't the dungeon. Are you happy when we ask a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. I know you obviously read quite a bit, Lily, which is very cool. Do you watch many films? You watch many films? Get fucking conked in the ear, boy. Get conked.
Let's show off Flurry's the new dodgy fog.
Oh, it's literally just...
That was weird.
Why are these so hard?
Anyway, it's basically like using a repel cape. Why did that make fog?
I just love watching them stack at the end. It's like watching you with frames.
Me? Nope. Says Lily.
That's fair. Fair enough. That's right.
I have crippling depression.
I have cripplingness. What about games? What games have you been playing recently? Curious.
I suppose bar jumping on this conversation. I haven't played it at this point. I haven't played it for a couple of days because we've been hanging out, obviously. But No More Heroes 3, I'm very close to the end.
You're enjoying that game quite a bit.
Oh, I
aren't you?
fucking love it. It's so good.
What makes that your favourite one compared to the others?
It's just the most consistent. Like, there's not. Obviously, I've only got one fight left, but there hasn't been a bad boss. And I had like one of my buddies who's playing it has told me that the one I haven't fought is also very good. So,
Buddy, a big fan of No More Heroes.
yeah, we got into it around the same time.
Okay.
Because I played the first one and we were talking about it and he was quite interested, so I lent him my copy. And then he ended up playing 2 before me.
Somehow that's very related. The Jim be interviewing. I just try and ask questions. Probably do sound a bit like a Latin. Yeah, no.
Joe, a thought I've just had about this, the game. But something I like about it is how I've never even considered this, but I do think I subconsciously like is how this chapter is an assault on the enemy base.
Yeah, I like it. I'm a big fan of Assault on the Enemy. Not when it's done well, like otherwise it's just...
Fuck.
No, you forgot to do it.
Speaking of a bit naff.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? I've not really been playing many games recently. Played a little bit the X-Legacy collection, started X4 again. It's good. Still very good.
Are you there? I was going to show off Miss Mouse' fucking stealing move at last as well, and then he went and did that. Oh, shitty.
Actually, the fire's going to finish him off anyway.
Well, I'm just going to finish him off for time's sake. Oh.
Fair enough. I'm a fan of Assault on the Enemy. Yes.
I still got mine anyway.
I in fact would back FM.
Hello.
Bruce Lee style, except without all of the power and Gears Under it. My favourite spin-off of Gears of War. Gears Under it.
No, that's the crossover between Gears of War and Metal Gear. Metal Gears of War.
Extra gear. Super gear. Gear mode, you might say. I was just trying to do this so, because the only other thing I would probably do is bang on about. Trying to do.
Oh, yes!
Is it time?
Oh,
Jesus,
fucking
wet!
Oh no, I missed it.
Oh.
Missed it.
Oh, that's sad.
I thought I got it.
Did you try it on the other one?
I will try it, yeah. I thought I'd like got it frame perfect, I'm sad now.
That is sad. Imagine if you got it framed perfect. Miss Mouse is the only one who has upgraded, isn't she?
She's the only one that's not ultra rank, yeah.
To be fair, almost never. She's just fucking shit, to be honest.
Right, get the fuck out of here, Mouse.
Well, that worst thing is that means you might have got it on the first one, but you never know.
Yeah.
You hurt Vivian.
He dies.
To fucking die. You get what you fucking deserve.
I want a Vivian plushie.
I bet there is a Vivian plush.
I want it. I want it for my birthday.
I'm gonna look it.
I want it for my birthday, and I want it now. Even though it's not my birthday yet.
I want it for my birthday. My birthday's actually tomorrow, guys. So just so you know.
Oh, we don't have the password. And the password is nothing. Ah, fuck!
Oh shit. Oh good lord.
If I paint myself purple, can I pass as a plushie? I'm sweet. Wow.
I mean, I feel like it's too like you can't really just be leaving a human-sized plushie on there. You know, like sometimes you leave it. Like I leave my Kirby plushie on the side, and it's like a pretty. It's like cool, it fits. I feel like I'm gonna lay like a whole human across the side and just be like, how else am I supposed to put anything now?
That's an excellent PhD. Guys like this invent all the annoying things we fight.
I'm jealous.
Max HP is 9, attack is 4, and defense is 0. He likes to throw beakers of chemicals. Chemicals do all kinds of stuff like making things huge or burning people. He may also use potions to heal himself or make himself impossible to hit. Excellent PhDs are really annoying, so take them out before they boost themselves. Oh lordy dodgy.
Lordy.
Oh, she missed. Oh, we both missed. There we go. I have some stuff to do, so I'm not coming into work tomorrow, and that's that. Keep the workspace orderly.
I just looked up and I it was orderly. Damn you go. I wish I could.
When leaving the lab, always do your all-point inspection in the loudest voice possible.
I can confirm this is the sort of stuff.
Wow.
Just let me know.
Notes of the new seminar. Topic: Galloping toward an era of risk-free
That
potions.
sounds so much like our title, isn't it?
Participation is not voluntary.
Yeah, that too. That's pretty accurate.
We know from someone who's been there, done that, bought a t-shirt.
You just don't let them look at you.
My guy is filled with some unbelievable.
You during your lunch? Because you got mad tackles. So. Always nice.
It is nice.
Oh!
I think it just gave my guy an aneurysm.
I had a Homer having an aneurysm. That's Homer having an aneurysm.
Oh. I wasn't even looking for the last bit, but do you see what the solution is?
Yeah, you just have to wait to see which ones stay pink. Okay.
Oh. Oh. It's in the background.
Oh, I didn't even realise. I feel like there's a visual. Is there a visual difference?
Yeah, there is a very slight visual difference.
Somehow I noticed that before the blatantly obvious chode in the background. That's sleepy sheep. That remind me of worms.
But that's actually a really good eye to spot the slight visual difference. Coops is getting way too close to me, my guy.
Oh, Coops giving him a fucking wet willy. Yeah.
Don't do that again. That was horrifying.
I've done that like 5 times today, let alone before.
I'm just blind.
Yes. That milk. Hey, that's a big ass bottle of milk, boys. Look at that milk.
We're just not meant to do that yet. But no. Fuck's sake.
How did that not count? It's weird how it counts when you're sitting down from the spin jump animation, but it doesn't count when you jump into an enemy.
Oh, we can't hit. Okay. Alright. We go sicko mode.
And I hit the down and I said,
I need somebody to help me. I actually can't hit both of these. Fuck you.
Did you not use fire drive?
Oh god. No. Doesn't really matter.
You're getting very good at that.
I can't hit it.
No, I'm not really. Did you say?
I'm not going
I'm gonna kill this motherfucker.
to die now.
You may perish now. I have depleted soul. I am God.
It is time for you to perish. I'm thinking.
It isn't the HP like that.
I don't really need much more BP because the only thing I need it for is like being able to use all like power pluses. But if I do that, we're just gonna run through everything.
Yeah, then maybe like the final boss.
It might be useful for the final boss.
But then even then, I feel like you're gonna get another.
Oh, easily. Oh, there's gonna be a few. Like, we'll probably level up quite a few times.
I think HP.
I don't really ever upgrade HP, but I feel like I probably would. I know when I streamed this last time, I did level up HP as like my final level up before the final boss. It was quite funny actually. And I just feel like 10, I probably can do it with 10, but at this point in the game, like you saw how small Gwen I was. Like I was like, oh, I'm beating him too easily, so let's like give him a chance. And then he had one turn, and I was nearly dead.
Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like I give a controversial thing. It's like 20 HP. Perfect for that. You can withstand punishment like ages away. Oh, you fool.
Wait, we're gonna take HP. Let's level up. Mario became an A-list star. Next battle, Mario's crowd and stage get even bigger.
Here, Sky and Spurs partnered to host the world's first net zero match. They were totally carbon
neutral, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I heard it's because no viewing figures are watching this, but after all.
You actually have to go in there. Fair play.
What? I just went.
No, like, you got me.
I got you, what? Did you not expect that?
No.
Horribly telegraphed, but that's nice to know. You don't need more like FP, you're already absolutely ruining yourself.
My FP economy is on point.
You're making light work of it.
That way.
Kind of sad.
I just need the HP for bosses, that's all it is.
Yeah, I think, yeah, again, like, 20 is a good upgrade. It's not like, we're making, again, like, you know what? And shit. As always. Yeah, I forgot I was supposed Give me a sec.
I'd forgotten. Let's go. What a cog.
Very
Are they?
I mean, I think it's.
Bloody hell, that is expensive.
I don't know what I think of it. Like,
It's not. There's something off about it.
yeah, yeah. Oh god, look at this one. Oh, actually, a mother cat.
I'll see something pretty cool.
Hang on. Don't dress in that.
No, but do you know what is in there? This.
Oh, that's actually much better than the lady's dress. Let's go. Oh, that's so cool. Yes. Oh. The ladies look so adorable, bro. I'll get out of here.
There's Gumbella.
Oh.
Gumbella's got one of the best warps from it. Aubrey, Mouse. Flurry looks horrifying.
They sagging. They got that sagging. He looks angry but cute.
Look at her! Look at her! My man's looks like he's about to cry.
Oh, that's so adorable.
Also, the Mario icon does actually reflect whatever colour of
Yeah, so like it goes to.
yeah, it's like, there you go.
Nice. Cool.
How to activate the switch? Left, right, middle, do not forget. Today's code is 014029, do not forget it. If we leave the room, and goes away. Okay, I'm not surprising. Damn, I only actually killed one. There we go. Yeah, we're still getting 5 star points per elite excellent. Don't you dare. Oh fuck. Oh god. Don't you dare. You legend!
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that, but I was like stunned. The boo went through it, and he does the thumbs up and then goes back. He fucking died while we were stunned! That was incredible. What a fucking end to the battle that was.
That was done in much better than that. More like, more like.
And now I get the stop. I don't want it.
Why is it?
It stops enemy. Like we have clock out, which is better.
Oh shit, is this boss room?
Nah.
Oh right, yeah. Is that not like the thrones of them?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. How many recolors are these big X's?
This is the last one.
I mean, to be fair, I joke. I quite like it. I like it's a cool enemy type.
That's an X Yux. Oh, sorry, Cross Yux. I hear it's meant to be read as Cross Yux, not X Yux. Anyway, this is a new Yux designed to protect extra important areas. They were designed to be unbeatable, they're not. Max HP is 10, attack is 3, and defense is 1. You can produce too many X Yuxes at once. And it has an excellent success rate of mobilizing opponents. We've got to do something about that if we're going to win.
in front of me.
Oh, I've got, that should be fine. I need to make sure I guard, because otherwise you get stunned, and he can, like, stun lock you to get it over. Just, as
As it hits you.
oh, fine, I don't want to press that. As it hits you. I don't know why I just did that. I swear she jumped 3 times.
Yeah, was it monkey roll?
I have no idea what happened. Did the whole cross versus X thing a PlayStation debate reference? I don't think so.
It'd be quite clever if it was.
That's a mini X Yucks. Oh, sorry, a mini Cross Yucks. It lets protect the Cross Yucks. Up to a 4 can guard the Cross Yucks.
Better.
Max HP is 1, attack is 0, defense is 3. 0? What am I talking about? You can't attack the main unit until you can clear these annoying pests out, so use multiple strike attacks to take them all out at once. If this guy has 4, he does like a super ultra attack where he hits you like multiple times in rapid succession. I think that's what can unlock you, and it does massive damage anyway. I need you!
Here we are. I'll fucking do it again.
No, you.
Got 6 inch.
Time to fucking die, bitch.
That ought to end it, and it has. It has. Look, there's a 6-star points for that.
Oh, it's only really a pain in the ass because I was going for the tattles, because otherwise I could one-turn him.
Ah, that's true.
Got a card key. Actually, what was that for? Opens the door. We didn't read Super Luigi 3, let's do it now.
Super Luigi Volume 3. The Voice of a Princess. Dauntless Luigi's next test came in the form of a kart race on Circuit Break Island, where he won both the contest and a compass piece. The race was fraught with danger, but Luigi pressed through adversity to win. All viewers were awed by Luigi's revolutionary racing style. The mechanic who built Luigi's racing machine, a buzzy beetle named Torque, was so stunned by Luigi's race techniques that he joined him. Reinvigorated, Luigi set sail for Jazzafraz Town, where he made his stage debut. Hazy, a noted Daisy producer, gave Luigi a key role. For playing the part of an Earth spirit to pure perfection, Luigi stole the show. Hazy's faith in Luigi's natural acting talents was rewarded. The performance won a prize which yielded another compass piece. Hazy turned from teacher to pupil, joining Luigi on his quest. It was at this time that Luigi's heart, usually draped in the cool comfort of a hero's resolve, began to warm with thoughts of Princess Eclair. This came to be because every time the magic compass pointed to a new place, her gentle words rang in his ears, touching him to his very soul. The voice spoke of eternity, of stars in the heavens. It wept for those blind to love. It gave comfort in the face of fear and loneliness. Though he had never seen her, our hero was tormented by visions of this fair-hearted maiden. All he could do was press onward. The compass pointed towards rapturous ruins. Only 2 parts of the compass awaited, and Eclair had won. To be continued.
I'm so glad I decided to read this book in the middle of enemy territory.
Anyway, why is the book full of fucking bullshit? He's a liar! He's a fucking liar, my god!
Luigi, you're a fucking scam!
Luigi, you're talking shit! What level are we on now? Was that 0?
We're on sub-level 2.
Level 2, okay.
Left. No, I said left. Right. Middle. Oh my god, my game is broken. The lights don't turn on these things properly. Let's go. Let's play crane game. Let's play crane game.
Let's playing game.
Crane will move left for as long as you hold down A. And the crane will move backwards for as long as you hold down B. Use the crane to get the stuff you want.
This is giving me flashbacks to going to arcade at any point in my life.
Yep.
Oh,
Are you ready? Are you ready? Because that right there
last star piece.
is the last star piece in the game.
No, we only play the game once.
Yeah. You play as many times as you want. We can get the 2 badges.
I was going to say, yes, we should.
We're not going for the coins, we're going to be here all day.
Jesus, as if we don't even need them. Seriously.
So happy. Isn't so happy.
Look at his smiling face. And then that one has another smiling face. It's making me so happy I could cry.
Here's lots of joy.
Feels of pure happiness. And I forgot what happy was to you.
You got feeling fine. Make Mario immune to poison or dizziness.
That seems good.
It's not as
This
helpful.
is situational.
Those stats effects are very uncommon. If it made Mario immune to all status ailments, it'd be brilliant. But because it's just those two, it's just kind of naff.
I mean, I guess it'd be better power build. Cheese.
Yeah, that's fair. I suppose. And we found this out. Yeah, the code is 014029. This is the same one. We found it. The other room where we found the 8-bit reference goes on a piece of paper in there.
Oh wow. I'm just stupid. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, it's the quiz. It's actually the fucking quiz guy. Oh my god!
Who you are? You came here, so you get the elevator key so you can access the computer. Yeah, I thought so. Well then, you're gonna have to beat me to get it. And if you lose, your life is mine, you hear me? Mine. What do you say? Challenge this chump. Wah. You're mine now.
Chaka Ungo. Chaka Ungo. The boat. Boat.
And here we go, folks. The main event, the 66th annual Quad Quiz. Yay.
Been a year since we last played the last one.
Yep.
Boom.
If you get 5 correct answers to the following questions, then you win. But if you get just 3 wrong answers, you're toast. You don't want to be toast, folks. Now we're waiting for her. Here we go. Question number 1. Exactly what's hidden here? Card key, monkey, elevator key, or pretty lucky?
Wait, so where?
Here. Like, what is this guy guarding? He said it about 30 seconds ago.
I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna guess and you just pick the one. You actually,
Okay.
I'd say card.
One of the only 2 answers that make sense, isn't it?
Yes, but it's not.
But you lost the 50-50. It's the elevator key.
Wasted a lifeline, god fucking damn it.
Yeah, you're correct, crud. That was an easy one. You won't do so well on the next one, I guarantee.
You know what is impressive with this game? They make it feel so varied and fresh, even though it's a long game and it's literally just in combat.
Yeah, it's
really
true.
good job making it.
Question number 2. What's the name of the girl in Petalburg who's patiently waiting for Koops' return?
You need to win chills there. Oh, it's Koopy Koop.
Flavio.
Oh, yeah.
Let's fucking go.
Flavio is the LGBTQ plus icon we all needed.
What I'll do is I'll get up, because there's 7 possible questions, I'll just get up the...
So you know the right answers.
No, I know the right answers, because I actually don't know what questions 6 and 7 are.
Oh, so we do... Oh, right, so you want us to get 2 wrong, so we
Could do that.
I don't really mind.
Okay, so Koopy Koop will say that. Yeah, you're correct, crud.
Yeah, we never got as into this as we were first time.
Well, it's like he keeps saying the same lines over and over
It's true,
again.
yeah, doesn't it?
Now, question 3. Goomba, Lava Bubble, Fuzzy Beetle, and Boo. How many feet do they have total?
2. Fuzzy Beetle has... Well, Boo has no feet, Goomba has 2. Fuzzy Beetle has 4, right? 6. Lava Bubble. Surely that has no feet. I mean, I'm going to say 6.
The answer is defeat.
Did I actually 6 feet? Ah, I didn't think I got that one right. Why?
And not only that, but you're breaking it down was that 100% correct as well.
Yeah. that.
On to question 4. It's elementary for non-idiots. What was the one? The only Diamond Star. Blitzville Arena, Cortez's ship, Hooktail's belly, and Poshly Sanctum. They don't fuck about here because these are all correct. Like these are all actual locations where we got stars.
Yeah.
So you need to know which one he's talking about.
Hooktail's belly because the first one we got was not diamonds. Cortez's ship was blue, so it could have been. It's not Blitzville Arena because that was orange. So. Poshly's.
I can give you the colours for each one if you want.
I think it's Cortez's.
Okay. Do you want the colours before you lock that in? Or
no.
You just want to take it back?
Yeah.
It is Hooktail's belly.
Oh, what colour was Hooktail's belly?
It's like a white-ish.
I'm going to agree. That makes sense.
Wrong. You're dumber than dumb. Remember, 3 strikes, you're out, loser.
We've only got 2 more.
Here's the next one. Yeah, 2 more right. If we get 2 more wrong, then we lose. But if you're about to like get your last one wrong, I'll just jump in.
Yeah.
Question 5. What's the name of the very first champion of the Glitzville Arena?
Oh, Prince Marsh.
Prince Marsh, Prince Macho, Prince Marsh, Prince Matthew.
Prince Marsh. They haven't descaled the difficulty on the questions, have they? Some of them are pissy, some of them are actually very challenging.
Now for question 6. What if Francesco and Frankie from Rogueport lose on Kilo Key? Like that's a bracelet, a ring, a bling. Since we want to see question 7,
Yeah.
put a wrong answer, a bling.
Bling boy.
It's not technically wrong.
It's true, yeah.
One more slip and you're done for, junior nerd.
Is he
Just
insulting
one
their
more.
drip? Drip?
Here we go.
Something Francesco and Frankie's fabulous drip.
Here's our last question. What number question is this?
Number 7.
Do you know what the worst part is? If I
It's
remember,
the same one.
that was the same
it's
question.
The same last question. That's why I like facepalmed him because it's the same last question. But it is funny. It is a funny joke.
Good, correct. That's 5 correct answers. Crud, you win.
If you lose, you just do a random encounter.
If you lose, you fight 2 cross yuxes.
Oh, what, the red ones?
Yeah.
Oh, that would be.
I'm so mad right now I can hardly see straight. I lose. Fine, but I really hate you. Take this, you bum. You jerk off. You slap nuts.
Listen here, slap ass.
Oh, fine.
How was he said that? He said that on the Bash of the Beach yesterday.
I
can't remember who he called.
I couldn't hear anything they were saying.
Okay, he might have actually called Sid Vicious slap ass. Wasn't for Hulk Hogan. Yeah, we need a new tag team. Hulk Hogan and Big Papa. I don't know what. It could be.
Elevator key, here we go. Big Papa Pumpy.
Big Papa Bumpy. Big Papa Bumpy. Big Papa.
Up level 3.
Go for your fan dubbing or something. Fan is. Oh yeah, I forgot we did it.
Yeah. I might take
I mean,
that.
that's kind of handy.
I'm gonna take that off since we're like in a new area. That's probably better for backtracking. Oh, can I put? What should I put on? I'll put Rick Bucket on. I'll put close call on.
No, I was saying if we were fandom, not that I'm saying that, fandom is a couple of things. From I'm gonna call somebody big one. God, what's gonna? Is that a penis? Is that a penis game? Is that a penis?
It's not.
Is that a wang?
No.
Is that a snake? Is that a one-eyed trouser snake king? Is that a meat and two-face?
Go. I'm not falling for it. Yeah, no.
No. Isn't it? Alright. Then you go back.
Right. This is just the route.
Is this the route? This is the fucking law.
I don't know.
This is stupid. Goddamn stupid.
That's such a fucking awful fake out. Like, can't
I mean, they could have done it a bit quicker to make it natural.
No, I just mean like, because if you fuck up there,
Oh yeah.
you gotta do the whole thing.
Oh yeah, it was long as well. Big Papa Puppy. Scott's. Scott's Diner, isn't it?
Yes.
Or Jeff Jarrett and Big Papa Bumpy. If Scott Steiner ever makes a petrol company, he has to call it Big Papa. He's legally obliged to. He's not allowed to call it. Also, you know what, I think it's because I've only seen like really short clips of him, but I didn't realise how horrible it is to look at doing them. It's so unpleasant, but it's honestly really unpleasant.
I don't think that picked up at all. You just mowing card key.
Card key. Stone. Big Papa Bumpy. Why is that actually so funny? It's unironically funny. Simplest damn thing. It's like the equivalent of me laughing at loud noises.
You mean you don't?
Oh, I do. Just saying I don't know why I do. I always laugh at loud noises. Peter, don't put me in the marketable plushies. Peter!
Oh, these guys are getting absolutely ruined. Let's go. But why? Why would you do that?
He's a pussy. Cannot accept his mortality and impending death.
No, let me deal with this for you. You just put your feet up and relax. I was saying, you don't have feet, but do it anyway.
Put your ghost tail up.
Also, something I don't know if you've I'm sure you've noticed, but on the field, like Vivian's like whatever that is,
yeah.
always has to be touching the ground. So sometimes, like, knock her off a ledge and she's just like, boom. on. Also, something that's quite nice about both this chapter and the next chapter is that it really makes use of all the partners. Apart from Miss Mouse, who has no progression purposes because she's optional.
Yeah, you can really take her.
It's all start head off to bed now. Try and catch the rest of chapter 4, chapter 8. Night night, nerds. Good night, Lily. And yeah, we'll hopefully see you tomorrow. See, there you go. Long.
Yeah, Lily, have a good one.
Have a good night. Hope you enjoyed. Take care. And then it was the boys.
The boys! The damn boys! I got a 1-up. Oh wait, no.
Oh.
Saw it coming.
Well, Scott Steiner and
Big Papa Bumpy.
I said it on purpose, but did you notice that it was Scott Steiner twice?
No. I get too gassed. I get too caught in the moment.
Fair play.
Actually, it's a good point. What do you think is the best wrestling promo? If you can, like, think of.
I mean, it's a very, very, very like basic boy pick, but the pipe bomb.
Oh yeah, John, that's up there. Me, it's either the pipe bomb or, and you'll hate me for this, but Hogan's promo after he went here, that fashion.
I mean, that's pretty.
Because it is a great promo.
That is a great promo.
I hate him, but it is a great promo.
Great promo.
I'm trying to think of some other. At least one. The one where Ric Flair strips in the ring and says he'll be naked if Bischoff doesn't. Have you seen it?
I don't know that one.
Bischoff, I ain't leaving. I mean, there's a lot of great moments in that. There's the bit where he, like, because he gradually takes off his shoes and clothes, and he's like, "I'll give you anything." He's basically saying he'll give him anything he wants, just to like come out and have him in a match. And then he says, "Oh, the winner gets to be from WCW." And he like starts taking off his clothes, and he's like, "Who made this jacket? Barney. Who made this shirt? You go, boss." He just rips off the jacket and the shirt. And there's one bit where he rips off one of his shoes and chucks it in the crowd. And Gene Okerlund just goes, "Hey, he just rifled a Gucci shoe." I think it actually clarts someone as well, which is the worst. It clarts some poor, like, grown-ass adult lady in the head. That's a good pro. I mean, I saw a bit of it. I thought John Cena's promo on Reigns looked good. The one where he was like he was just like completely trashing him for his mic skills.
Oh, the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that it made.
Doing it.
Well, no, the problem with that is that Reigns didn't fight back and he just looked like a complete idiot.
Well, that's because he was supposed to be face, which was pretty right.
So was Cena.
Yeah, but like, I mean, I don't know. I think Cena, like, every now and again they bring that back. They bring back that edge that he used to do, you know?
Right.
Like, I mean, kind of. Thing is, I rate Cena on the mic. He's just not been allowed to have a good promo. Like, I mean,
I just want to point out quickly that I completely broke the puzzle in this room because you're supposed to go into that pipe there, which comes out that pipe there, and then you get on the platforms to go over to that switch. I just dropped down from above.
Fair enough. Two parts of the game, okay.
Yeah, this room's not best thought out. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like they should try and be a bit too ambitious, and
You
you know, again, the game has very few flaws, and that's not even that bad. And we can allow it. We can allow it.
I give you permission to make a mistake. That was easy.
My brain sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes.
Only some of the time.
Only a small percentage of the child checks. Fake age checks. Why is he wanting to? Terrible.
Easy for me. Sorry.
Well, never mind, just wait a bit. Get some points when you.
Right. So guys, just gonna take a very short break here. Back in just a moment. Okay, we back.
Oh yeah. Lemonade. I just needed macho chills.
Oh.
Macho Man Rat Chili Savage.
Fuck.
Yo. Where's pick a question, any question. Say it was truth or dare and I'm picking.
Just put me on the spot.
I keep putting on.
I know you do. And oh, you enjoy it.
Why are we having a debate?
Why did you
Yes.
decide to go fucking sweaty mode in a fucking career mode?
For God's sake, we're still talking about sour grapes, bro!
I am sour grapes.
Because the only way I was going to get any enjoyment out of it, the only way you were going to be, is if I tried. If I didn't try, you would have smacked, fucking put my ass. That team was shit. Do you know how hard I had to defend with Gary Cahill and Jake Triata? They were both fucking dead by the end of the game. I literally, the only way I could have done anything with that is to work my ass off, like defend with. Otherwise, they would have got really apart.
Anyway.
Anyway, pick a different one. Alright.
How do you feel about fighting a boss?
Pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I've been waiting for you. Oh man, have I been waiting, and I hate waiting.
Crump? You've been waiting for us? What does that mean?
I've been sat here on my ass waiting for you to get here. Do you know how fucking long you guys took to get here? I'll tell you what it means. I used the crystal star to lure you here, so that I could take all of your crystal stars. How brilliant is that, huh? And want to know the best part? Your little peachy girl isn't even here anymore.
So Peach was here. Why did you take her, Crump?
To Crump's patented BDSM Emporium.
God, please stop. Why do you keep bringing that up?
I've said it twice.
That's twice too many.
Okay, yeah, I can agree with that. Like I tell you the plan, that's novice villain style. I know, I've read the villain's handbook of advanced procedures and techniques. No, I won't be doing anything like that. Sorry, really, guys. So, ready for a showtime?
Yeah, I think I can make time.
Let me just check my schedule. You guys are going to be the perfect workout for Magnus von Grapple 2.0. Let's just call a massive 2 on the front. I'm like, for fuck's sake. It's literally the same. I swear to God, it's the same. I hope you're up to the challenge because this thing is raw horsepower, kiddies. You just took 2 steps and you eat. This is a great tune. Yeah, last version was buggy, so we made improvements. 1, 2, a dozen. That's Bill Gates, isn't it? Get ready for a whole new way to experience pain, you junior varsity losers. This is insult.
You're the one who's going to suffer, Crump. No matter how many times we do
Oh,
this.
you fucking tell me, Vivian.
Let's fucking go,
Let's
Vivian.
go. Literally tell me because I'm voicing Crump as well.
Ah, Magnus von Grapple 2.0. The upgraded version of Magnus von Grapple. Max HP is 70, attack is 6 and defense is 2. Its basic attack is a drill move that drops from above. It also sometimes releases its fists from flying X-Punches. Each X-Punch has a max HP of 5, an attack of 9, and a defense of 0. When those fists are flying, you may get attacked by the fists and body in one turn. Take care of those low HP fists early on, trust me. When the body's HP gets low, it will also fire machine guns and who knows what else. It may not look too different from the last version, but it's much stronger, so be careful.
Lord Crump is packing heat.
I still think the whole design is a little ridiculous though.
I agree, that design is stupid, but it's kind of cool.
So this is actually quite a difficult fight.
Yeah, I was about to say, there's stats on it. power lift is a shout, you know.
Oh, this is just so good.
I mean, this might be where we might have to spam special move.
Oh fuck.
Oh, fuck's sake. Oh, shit.
Oh god!
Shit! We can't even get one. Come on.
Let's go.
You did very well there. Get that. 3 attack and 2 defense. Pretty good out of that. Here it comes, suckers! Magnus drill attack!
Oh no. Oh, let's go!
You super guy!
Let's fucking go!
Fucking hell! Oh my god! That's ridiculous. The Austin.
Let's see how Austin does. This guy does a bit of defense, so it might not be the best idea.
I mean, Austin's one of the most powerful.
Yeah, but like he does like chip damage.
Yeah, okay.
See?
Not worth it. Gets over. Austin just didn't do anything.
I want to see what power jump does.
It's just one big jump.
Yeah. Well, I know what it is in attack, but I meant in terms of damage.
Alright. Time to release some of the sweet special features on this bad boy. Oh man, this is gonna be so good.
So those things have an attack of 9.
Yeah,
So if both of them hit Mario, he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
See how being in not being the active partner for a turn means that Vivian didn't lose a turn on the buffs.
Oh nice. That's very clever.
So if I put her away now, she still won't lose it. So you can just use that.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to because that's
Yeah, respect.
fuck.
Uh-oh. Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Okay, I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would.
That's a cool attacking version. You only have to get one to get it.
No, I think even if you get none of them, you still get 1 turn of dodging.
Okay. So like, it's just more how many turns you get.
Yeah. So if you get all of them, you get 4 turns of dodging.
Are you insane? I mean, you just woke up feeling dangerous today. She just got long attacking.
Can I escape, Crump?
Can I escape? Woozy woozes. Oh, crud. Gosh, you'd be little pulse of nothing by now. Well, I've still got some tricks up my sleeve.
Oh no.
Even though I don't have sleeves. Just shitty. You just ate him through his ass. Eat this!
She still has the defense buff, so it's no damage.
That is incredibly fortuitous, but also very scary. Same time.
Let's go, Crumpy boy.
I might be good.
I'm not gonna buff again. We've been bossing this guy. You know what?
I mean, I feel like you could use it.
I don't think I need to.
Honestly.
Far enough. I went too far. Just right.
Not necessarily, I think. Oh, yeah,
No, the back one will
yeah,
hit.
yeah,
The back one will hit him, I think.
Yeah, it should be.
Alright, let's try it. I'll hold on much faith though. Yo!
So you're alright, you
I woke up feeling dangerous today, you're right.
You can hit that now.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
Okay, I should have said that before he hit you, but still, have faith, believe. Let's go.
Yes.
You drain to a 50 HP. Very nice. No. What? My sweet powered up robot is on the ropes! This is wrong! That's a nice lucky.
I super guarded it anyway, though.
Yeah. I didn't even thought of that. Oh. That was incredibly disappointing.
Yeah.
Makes me happy that Vivian's doing this. He's actually in front of that shit.
Get out, mate. Get out of my face, you fucking robot piece of shit. Head back to the scrap heap.
You've earned the right soon.
You're dusted, mate. You're fucking dusted. Give me that level up.
Level up. I mean, you've earned it for that fight. That was fucking
That was actually
great.
that was pretty.
That was brilliant. That's probably the best performance you've had against any boss.
Possibly.
Yeah, just because it's so difficult, but you made it look pretty decent.
On the HP. I'm happy with the one. Honestly, I'm gonna go with BP. I don't need any more FP. Look, I'm still on 9 after all that. I never needed to heal my FP. It's good.
To be fair, after that, I mean, you didn't even.
I don't know what I'm putting the BP into, but fuck it, we're getting BP.
Okay. Find something. Progress! Looks like Crumb's blasting off again!
Just became a star.
I am now part of the solar system.
Mario.
That legit.
You got the crystal star.
Well, I think.
Star power is now 8, and Mario can use the special move, Supernova.
Is he cloud now?
Yes.
Jeez, nice. Cool. It's a bit short than usual.
End of chapter.
You know what? I almost feel like I was about to get faked out because you made that feel way too easy. Honestly.
No, that's genuine.
Genuinely.
Genuinely, well, that's one of the toughest bosses in the game.
Honestly, that's probably the easiest time we've had with the boss. I think you found that easier than Small. You were more worried during the Small.
I was more worried during Small.
Yeah.
I probably had an easier time then I did against fucking Macho Grub.
You did. Or Macho Grub put up much more of a fight than Grub, which is sad, because I do enjoy those.
The last crystal star had been hidden in the X-Naut hideout on the moon. But by the time Mario recovered it, Peach had already been taken away. Where could Peach be now? And what of the elusive Grodus? Perhaps he holds the key to the remaining puzzle. Mario finally has all 7 crystal stars. Where will they lead him next? So, great progress up to this point, yes. Now, obviously, there's no Peach interlude.
Oh yeah!
Because
So they're just a Bowser.
they just got her. So, yeah. We're just gonna segue straight into my boy.
It's actually comical how awful he is at his job in this game. He's so bad.
Well, we're here. Now where's this stupid partially sanctum? A crystal star is there, right?
So they say, your putridness, and lo and behold, there it is now, right behind you.
Great, about time something worked out for old Bowser. In we go.
This place is so classy. Wouldn't mind spending my old age here one bit. Yes, get a little ramble or a porch swing, perhaps. But I digress. Your noxiousness! The sanctum lies before us. A crystal star will be ours.
It's interesting to note that Bowser never ended up going to Key Lord Key, and instead last chapter he went to Rogue Port instead.
He did. Saying, I'd like to mount. Oh, I thought you. Yes. I'd like to mount a large animal horn in my foyer to highlight my social status. Oh my goodness gracious, you have terribly fine horns, don't you, you good thing? Do you hit on anything that's male and move?
What? That's disgusting. Get away from me, psycho. You can't have my horns.
You will literally hit on any. Jeez.
No, just like permanently terrified. Oh, hello there, guy. Bosley Heights is nice on a warm afternoon, eh? What's that? You're a great and evil king, are you? Really? Yeah, you know, guy, I think maybe you got a little too much sun, eh?
I wish Bowser was. Oh, look, my heart trembles. The fountain, so elegant. This is art at its finest.
So very observant as usual, my dear Goldbob. Indeed, surely this is an artist's art.
Yes, dearest, one cannot measure its worth by coins. What makes art? And yet, the filthy rich always seek to define art with their own gut and coin.
It's funny because you're like the richest character in
Now,
this
how
game.
much for this fountain? Yes, they seek to buy
Yes,
it.
no, yes, they seek to buy it. You know, how can one appraise what the eye cannot perceive?
If you're blind, you may not enjoy the art.
Whoa. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. You people scare me. Seriously. Wow, you're big, mister. What's your name? Evil King Extraordinaire, businessman of legend,
Koopa
or
Koop.
Koopa Koop.
Yeah, good, good.
Koopa Koop is a reference to the first game.
Is it like...
No, it's an old man that makes you do a bunch of side quests. I'm the great Koopa Koop, all-time ancient babbler. Yeah, right, mister, that name stinks. If you say Evil King Extraordinaire, he gets scared and runs away.
I just thought, why is it when you're talking to them? Like, I don't know what you're saying. I just thought of him saying, like, this can't be. I, the great evil King Bowser, defeated by the bourgeoisie.
His logs, it won't budge. Darn it! The lock broke. Whoa, baby! Awesome! It opened. Talk about lucky. I guess rage really pays.
Yes, it does. Trying to rate.
Yes! This is it, Haggy. This is finally it. At last, I've got on my mitts on a crystal star. Yes.
Impressive work, Lord Bowser. You're the absolute best star-getting guy. I feel like Bowser is a collector who used thinking he gets rare items. Scam.
You there! I have you now, villains. You are common thieves, aren't you? Aren't you? My eyes never deceive. What are you implying? I'm no little thief. I'm a remorseless king of evil, the Shadow Thief, or Koopa Koop. Shadow Thief is another reference to Superstar Saga.
I thought it was those fines.
No, the Shadow Thief is a reference to Popple.
I respect the fact that you played that completely.
Yes.
Yes, Koopa Koop.
Koop. I am the great Koopa Koop. I'm taking this. Mess with me and I'll bore you to death. I see. Unfortunately for you, that's a red herring. Yes, a fake. If you want it, it's yours. If you say one of the other two options, he also like shits himself. What? A fake? Again.
It broke. Oh my god. But look at this fancy display. The pedestal and everything. It's so posh. It's bougie. If it's a fake, then where's the real one, huh?
If you must know, I gave the real one to Luigi.
Oh no. Oh no. I feel like we might not be hearing Luigi, the next chapter of Luigi's story. He might be too dead.
You've got to be kidding me. You mean to tell me that Luigi beat me here? Those Mario Bros are the most annoying brothers of all time.
Adam Sandler have a brother?
Eh.
How bothersome. The fact that we keep being outmaneuvered is disturbing. Where in the world could Mario and his brother be heading? Where? Please stop stomping, I'm going to be fucking sick.
Lord Bowser.
Paragoomba. What are you so worked up over? Tell me.
It's just fucking sitting
really
there.
fucking
Look at him.
It's where he plonks right now. It's just brilliant.
Pennington does not give zero
He
fucks.
just doesn't give a fuck.
Now reporting, sir, and ma'am. Sir and ma'am. Mario's collected the 7 crystal stars and is headed for the 1,000-year door.
This guy is the only competent villain in this game.
What? This random fucking
This
Paragoomba.
random Paragoomba is a genius. He's actually a fucking...
1,000-year door? What the heck is that?
Was it another one? The 1,000-year door! An unbelievably legendary treasure is behind that door. Have you been paying attention the whole fucking game, you idiot?
Yeah! Technically, no one's told Bowser about this at any point. They're
True.
talking about the stars, but they never told him about the door.
True, yeah, but still.
Then I'm gonna go there too, immediately, and I'm gonna ruin Mario. My guy's coming with us, let's go! Like, Paragoomba is my favourite character in this game, after Vivian. Where are you now? Luigi! Well done, lad. Way to not fail. Yet.
I mean, that is a quote that very much applies to
Luigi!
So is there just a Mario interlude?
Yeah, we're actually pretty much done. Like, there's a little bit we gotta do.
Okay.
So
like it's a very short interlude.
Sort of. We've finally got all 7 crystal stars. Yes!
Yes!
Now we can open the 1,000-year door. But we still don't know where Peach is.
Well, as a matter of life, what could you mean?
Well, let's head back to Roadport, I guess. Professor Franklin might be able to help us find Princess Peach, right? The question is, how are we getting back to Earth?
No use the moon cannon?
There is no moon
I
cannon.
didn't think there actually would. It would have been absolutely fucking flabbergasted. Shit moon. I'm just saying.
We have not, no.
Don't tell me this has a sewer system.
That would make no sense.
I mean, to be fair, then you really could piss on the moon. From the moon. Yeah, I'm interested if they're going to resolve this.
Wonder what this room's for. There are beds and lockers, but we can't nap here. There's nothing else, really. The weird thing is, it kind of smells nice in here, huh? What do you think that is? This is a shower room. I guess every evil guy base of Ultimate Doom needs one. Just because you're evil doesn't mean you enjoy BO, you know what I mean?
True. I'm an asshole and I hate smelling bad. Hot just as I whipped.
Where are we?
Ain't I forget what?
You are Mario. Are you not? It is pleasant to meet you. I am the main computer of this fortress. I am Tech. I must tell you something. That is why I brought you to this place. Princess Peach. I am so sorry. Most of my data was erased, and my main power unit was shut down. Now running on backup power with only cached memory, trying to stay operational. Mario, you know that Peach is not here, do you not? Please save Peach. Please. Please. Princess Peach is with Grodus in the Palace of Shadow. I had to tell you that. But backup power failing. Mario, use the teleporter room to get back to Rogue Port. Teleporter room is on sub-level 2 of the fortress. I will release the room lock. Princess Peach is in the Palace of Shadow. Please hurry. There is barely enough power left to activate the teleporter. I will cease all AI functions to send power to the teleporter for you. But what will happen to you? When the power is all gone, I will cease to exist as an artificial consciousness. But if it will save Peach, I would gladly do this, because until I met Peach, I knew nothing of love. Do not worry about me. I am just a computer, just a machine. Mario, you must save Peach. I ask you, please, and tell her. Thank you for me. We understand, Tech. So, hurry to the teleporter room now. Mario, save her. Tech system failure reported. Oh, Mario, we have to save Peach. For Tech too.
Oh yeah.
Like that, the whole...
That fucking hit. That actually hit so...
I know, right? Why is a fucking computer the most emotional thing in this game?
Bro, I never thought any game would make me cry with turning off. Yeah.
The fact that you actually you didn't say a word throughout that whole scene.
I had nothing, I couldn't say anything, I was too much pain there. You know, honestly, can I say a controversial opinion? He had more chemistry with Peach than Mario ever has ever had.
Let's fucking go.
It's the truth. Swear to swear down.
I ship Tech X Peach. Let's go.
Peck. Teach or peck. Take your pick.
Peach. Oh my god.
Even the ship names are elite. So is this the interlude go just in the telephone?
I know, yeah.
No, you know what? It's probably still the best interlude.
Peach. Goodbye.
Got me on strings.
The fucking base explodes. Basically.
I'm actually devastated. I never thought I'd say that, but I'm devastated. Like, I was kind of sad when they did the fake out death. That was devastating.
Did you hear something just then?
I had a computer trying to kill my wife.
It doesn't react whatsoever. Apparently, it doesn't work. Go back.
How do you want it?
There's Mario! Over here, son. You brought the crystal star back from the moon with you, didn't you? What? Talking to my good ear. The extra fortress is on the moon? Ah, yes. So, Princess Peach was there too, I assume? Well, yes, but the Exnor boss took her and took off for the Thousand Year Door. Aha! Just a bit ago, I smelled some rank air and went down to the door. I saw a suspicious fellow in a cave going through the door with Princess Peach.
Through the door?
What? Are you serious? Didn't the legend say that all 7 crystal stars were needed to open the door? Believe me, I know, but I'm quite certain of it. I saw it with my own eyes. I have a very bad feeling about this, very bad. Princess Peach is in danger. Time is short, we must go to the Thousand Year Door and rescue the princess. I'll run ahead and meet you there. Don't dawdle, you must come immediately. Bar Outpost, a village of Bobons in a mountainous region. It is snowbound year-round. It's a place so cold, it'll freeze your breath. It has heartwarming shops and inns. The Moon, the best place in the world for stargazing, but also a place pocked?
Yeah,
Is that a word?
like pockmark.
Ah, pocked with craters and large and small. In contrast to the world where Mario and his friends live, it's very difficult to traverse. And the Exnaut Fortress. The fortress of the dubious Exnaut. Their leader, Grodus, lives here. Oh god, fuck. Hang on a second.
Give me that fucking ball!
That was amazing.
That was incredible. That's put a smile on my face. Gee. Who's Mario in canon unironically so good at gymnastics? Why is Mario so good at gymnastics? Why? I cannot understand this. It does not compute, it hurts my brain.
Look at that.
Our shine sprite in the game?
Exactly.
Did that email just interrupt your jump? Did it actually?
Yes!
My guy stopped mid-jump to open Instagram and check Snapchat.
Let's go.
It's better be a good porn, fucking it.
RDM final issue.
Oh, that is concert.
RDM issue 7 special final issue. Rogueport today. In a shocking series of events today, local authorities report that Zest-T, age 55, delivered the left hook to the jaw of gadabout Flavio, age 25, late this very afternoon. This man is horrified. Our investigation has revealed that the cause of the feisty fisticuffs may have been Zest-T's anger with a shipment of gourmet ingredients spoiled on the dock because Flavio had held up the dock crew with a marathon 2-day tale of high seas adventure.
That's incredible.
While Flavio is recovering from temporary memory loss, Zest-T has already
spun his jaw so bad. He got amnesia. He got amnesia from getting his jaw spun.
Zest-T has already been approached by a Glitz Pit talent scout, Dongumbati. I think the kid's got spunk. We'll take the world by storm, said Gumbati. That might be the best story they've ever run.
Oh, it definitely is.
It's just fucking decked Fluffy. That's why the guy's like less than half her age.
He's a full 30 years younger than her. She hit him with a Tyson left hook and fucking broke his brain.
Shop reporter go. This week we have an exclusive on this shop in Far Outpost, North Wind's Mart. It's so cold there that all of the merchandise is frozen to the counter. Just kidding. The smiling shop manager showed us a fascinating variety of goods as the sweet-faced little miss explained. It's cold out, but I do best to explode inside shop to warm place up, so come on in.
I kill myself in the shop to provide a source of heat and energy.
This place is big too, so we haven't even seen all of it yet. Come on down for yourself and see. Looking for rookies.
No discount.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
I like how you picked up on that.
I can't believe it. I'm too money conscious even in a video game.
This is the final instalment of Cooking for Rookies. Just to make sure we leave you with a smile on your face, our last recipe will be for couples cake. Just simmer spicy soup for a few minutes, then drop in a snow bunny, and presto. For your very eyes, the mixture will congeal and take on the form of a cake. Eat it with someone you love.
That's like someone saying, "Can you make me a cake?" and me just going, "Oh sure, I'll just get the cream of tomatoes soup." Putting a fucking Easter chocolate bunny in it, and then it turns into a wedding cake.
This is it, dear readers, the final issue. We here at RDM offices have enjoyed every minute of our hard work to bring you the best news and features. May we meet again, perhaps sooner than you think. Wink wink. published by the Report Restoration Committee. Bro, why am I sad about this?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad about the newspaper. I mean, that shows good writing. Anyway, what I mean, it is very sad that they're finished, and I don't go from that. It is kind of funny that in you only run if you no fucking time at all, and they're just like, oh, we're shutting down.
Yeah.
It's like News of the World, shorter and better. No phone hacking.
So just better.
Yeah, just better. Although, and again, not hard, but big still.
I'm Jesus.
I'm Long. Jane Long. Ooh.
I must have missed some star pieces. I've missed 2 star pieces somewhere.
Oh.
Probably in the first couple of chapters.
Probably. To be fair, we don't need me.
We do, but oh god, at this point I kind of just want to get it. Maybe that could be a post
Yeah, I
game.
think so.
So, I'm actually going to save here. Yep, and then what we'll do is, because there's no point going to the door, because to start off next time we're actually going to go straight up to Rogue Pool.
Okay.
Tackle the quests.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay.
And then the other bits and bobs, and then we'll head over to Asking Your Door. Maybe we'll try and get an earlier-ish start tomorrow. So that way we can finish it in decent time, but we'll see. Guys, there's one stream left of TTYD. I'm actually really sad this is coming to an end.
I've loved this. I'm kind of sad that this is ending too. I've loved this. It's been amazing. It's been really, really good. Really, really good.
Well, there's still one epic stream left to go. So thank you everyone for watching tonight's stream chapter 7 of TTYD. I hope you've all enjoyed. I certainly have. Majima has as well.
Yes, just so you know, I'm standing up for Tech right now.
Standing up for Tech.
Stand up for Tex.
He was
Salute Tech. He was a true
patriot.
He was a true expatriate.
Do.
See what I did there? Windows XP. This game's fucking old.
Probably was.
I think it was. Genuinely, it was either XP or Vista.
Exactly. Yeah, and we hope to see you here tomorrow for the finale, the big bonanza final stream of TTYD. Thank you everyone for watching. Take care, and have a very good night.
Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for joining us. See ya.